Say it again?
You're not on the payroll with Edmonds PD.
For a split second, these suspects think they've nailed the role, the lies, the disguise, the attitude, but when the real officers show up, the performance crashes hard.
Right now, man. It's my first day back in a while.
We're kicking off today's episode in Washington, where Bremerton police are getting the scoop from a security guard at a local Salvation Army. Now, the call started as a request for help, but turns out nobody really needs saving. So the officer and our security guard slide into some casual small talk about how long he's been on detail.
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 years with the robbery. I started with robbery and now with the gang intelligence.
Dang. It's pretty hardcore.
You look like you're right.
Right on, man. Hey, I just gotta stop by for a sec.
My name's Scaletta, by the way.
Scaletta?
Scaletta. Yeah.
Scaletta?
Are you going to be back here tonight?
I mean, I'm working.
Give you a card or something.
Oh, okay. I'm working all night, so yeah.
You'll see me. I'll be out here all night.
All right, man.
Fresh air, man, and I'll grab a card for you and give it to you, man.
Cool.
All right, and what's your name again?
Austin Trask.
Sorry again?
Trask.
All right, Trask.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you just call me Mezzy with Scaletta.
All right, man.
All right, man. Thank you, man. I'll
Yep.
see you later.
49-year-old Michael Scaletti claims he's on duty for a security company contracted to watch over the Salvation Army. But here's the twist. Police had already been getting calls about him. Apparently, members of the public reported a man playing cop around the downtown corridor. So when an officer swings back the next day to check his credentials, let's just say things start looking a little less official.
Is he working security for you?
Yeah.
Have a good moment, yeah.
That guy is?
Hey, I'll be back shortly. Are you good?
I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah.
You want to come back over
Yeah.
here? I was talking to some other guys. So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
I got you. Do you have your commission card with you today?
Yeah, give me a minute. Dude.
No? Didn't find it?
Sorry? No, he's going to, it's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
He's grabbing it now.
Okay,
I
how long have you been
apologize.
working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I also work down at the KRM.
Okay. And what's your full name?
Mezzy Scaletta. M-E-Z-Z-Y.
That's your-
S-C-A-L-E-T-T-A.
So your first name is Mezzy?
M-E-Z-Z-Y, correct. Hey, man. Yeah, it's going to be the green bag. And it's got the my wallet with the credentials and everything on the side of it. And no, upstairs. Yeah. My bad. My apologies. Thank you.
Wait, can you... Sarge, can you stay over here?
Please grab it. All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please? Now from there, at the retention of this holster, just keep your hands over there.
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
Yeah.
You're doing just
Okay. Yeah.
I
No,
appreciate
no
it.
problem, man. Can I contact my command as soon as y'all are?
Do you have any other firearms on you, sir?
No, sir.
Okay.
I
Here's
don't.
what you do.
No.
So you're not under arrest right now, but you're being detained, okay?
Wow. Can you call my?
Yeah, we can take care of all that.
Yeah.
We can take care of all that. We can make all the phone calls and use double that.
Huh? And so
His credentials? Okay.
in the front,
What agency did you say you were with?
Edmonds.
You're with Edmonds.
Edmonds, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you understand you're just being detained right now?
I understand the whole process. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to take photos?
Yes, please.
Well, Mr. Scaletta, you have the right to remain silent and be safe and be used against you in court of law. The right to stand by for a lawyer and have present with you while you being questioned. Not by or to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any question you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise your rights. Not answering any questions or making any statements. Do you understand?
All right, turn around, face me, please. Just stand right there.
You can put sign dead on you.
Take it away. You ready?
I'm hearing them.
Is it okay if I check your credentials?
Absolutely. Can you grab my credentials
Yeah.
and everything?
Yep. Where is it at? In the front?
As the sergeant goes fishing through Michael's bag for his commission card, dispatch cuts in with an alert, and what they say isn't looking good for Michael.
First name's Michael. Same middle, last of Scaletta -Tepes. Same date of birth. He's returning with a DUL record out of Lacey. No valid driver's license.
Receive.
William 429 at 630.
Will you attach that close hit, please?
Sorry?
Affirm.
No, I was talking to the dispatcher. That close hit of the Michael Scaletta Teats is a match. Can you run a triple I, please, firearms offense?
I understand that you're just leaving if you're off duty. But if you know that this is the highest crime area, right? If you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely, due with your law enforcement experience, that we're going to be in the area, probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from, because it's going to make us think some things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what? This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses, because if this is all true, right, and we weren't, and we just weren't notified, that's what could have solved this, is an email saying, hey, just so you know, there's a guy, he's law enforcement, he's being hired off duty at Salvation Army, you may see him come and go from the parking lot. That's what we'd say. Sounds good. We've heard nothing.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about this? No. Have you heard anything about this?
We might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff?
What?
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Say it again?
You're not on the payroll with Edmonds PD.
Is it okay if I go through this?
Yes, please.
to
Good
find
night.
this?
And then I can call my phone.
Officers move in, stripping Michael of his tactical gear and bagging up his so-called police equipment as evidence.
Let's remove the gear. Let's solve that problem.
Okay.
46, when you get a chance, can you switch me to an Oriana, please?
How does this come up? Is it just like the
It's a-
two buttons in a zipper?
Yeah. And then you should be able to Velcro it on the side and just take it all off.
The 466, that was the chauffeur
You
Upton.
said you can take out the Velcro.
There should be
on the side?
the Velcro sides. It's been a while. And then my phone's in that pocket right there.
Okay, give me 1 second.
No ankle holster, nothing like that?
Sorry?
No ankle holster? Secondary firearm?
No, absolutely not. I'm not going to book. No weapon, no other weapons. You got everything right here.
Is it? Oh, it's a cell phone. Okay. Do you have anything else in your pockets? Like your wallet?
I believe I have my bag on the side.
Okay.
In this
Do
pocket.
you mind if we take that out?
Absolutely.
Are you still talking?
At this time, I'm going to invoke my rights and remain silent.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
We all know better.
Fair enough. Call that wily law enforcement experience, huh?
These are even searched, right?
Yep, this is all his stuff.
Okay.
It's Scaletta Teats. Is that your fault
Yes.
last time?
Scaletta? Yes.
Okay, walk this way, please. Stand right here.
All right, go and take a seat. Your audio and video recorder.
All
while I'm
right, real quick, can he have my cell phone, or are you guys needing that?
Who do you want
Yes.
to take your cell phone?
O'Brien,
Okay.
partner.
You want him to have your cell phone?
Yeah, can you give it to him, please?
Sure.
I want him to call my wife and use it. I want to give him the passcode.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Sure.
Got it. All right. Okay. Thank you, man.
Yep.
Court records indicate that in 2015, he was previously convicted in connection to a bomb hoax in North Carolina. For this incident, Michael was charged with criminal impersonation and unlawful possession of a firearm. At the time of this recording, he's pleaded not guilty and awaiting his next court date in custody. State licensing records show Michael had a security guard license in Washington, but it expired this spring. Next, we head east to Arlington Heights, Illinois. A Cook County deputy's on patrol when he spots some expired tags and pulls the vehicle over. Just a routine stop, or so he thinks.
How you doing? Officer Martinez, Kush. Cheers, police. Driver license, insurance? I stopped you for the expired tags.
Yeah, I renewed them, and then I got they spelled the plate wrong. It's not stolen because
Yeah.
the Ringo's not one stolen plate. And then I went to renew it again, and they said that I had to go get the emissions tested again. So
Okay. You're from Arlington?
Park Ridge.
Park Ridge?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give me a second, okay?
34-year-old Scott Pearson flashes an invalid Park Ridge police badge, so the deputy heads back to get another form of identification.
You have an ID from work?
Yeah, you know I don't have one on me. No, I work with Park Ridge. I work for Park Ridge.
Okay.
I'm not with them anymore.
Okay. So, is there a reason why you're carrying that then?
It's just the wallet I've always had. I don't use it.
Okay, may I see it again?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
Yeah, go ahead. You can take the badge if you want.
Okay. Give me a second, okay?
Yeah.
Stay in the vehicle for me,
Take
Scott.
it. Go for it.
Accidental damage to a 1050 PD?
Okay, so you said Mr. Scott Pearson is not employed with you guys?
No, he's not. My commander said that he's not working for Park Ridge Police.
He was never working for Park Ridge Police?
No, I believe he said he used to, but he doesn't. As of right now, we do not have a Scott Pearson with Park Ridge Police.
Okay. And now, as far as the badge, are you guys gonna want to keep this badge, want it back? Like, the start number is 141. Was he supposed to? Was he supposed to turn that in to you guys after termination, or?
You want to talk to my commander?
Sure.
The conversation between the deputy and the commander is redacted, but what happens next? Well, that's where the fun really starts.
What's his name?
Scott. Yes.
What's going on,
Hey,
brother?
Scott,
How you doing? Do me a favor. Step out the car real quick. You have anything on you?
No, sir.
No weapons, nothing we need to know of?
No.
Okay. Do me a favor. Step out. Face the window for me. Hands up real quick on the car. You got nothing on you? No weapons, no nothing?
No, that's it.
Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back.
For my ass. Fly on.
So you're just being detained at the moment, so we can ask you some questions, investigate everything. You are no longer employed by Park Ridge, correct? Okay. So what's the reason you're showing our officer the badge?
I didn't show it. It's in my wallet.
I know, but when when you have been terminated from a police department or anything, you're not allowed to carry any police identity, no badge, no nothing, anything at all, because that's pretty much, you're impersonating a police officer, which you are no longer a police officer.
Yeah, I didn't state I was a cop. I didn't.
But you still have a badge on you, right? And you showed him the badge, and you said you used to work for Park Ridge or Burr Ridge, wherever it was, right?
I asked you, if you remember, I asked you, is that Arlington? And you said, no, that's Park Ridge.
I said, no, I worked for Park Ridge.
Yeah.
Okay, do you work for any other department at the moment, anything? No.
No, I said I worked.
Okay, and then does this car,
department at all?
No.
does this car have lights? Because we see the lights on there.
They don't work, no, but I did.
Where's the switch at that you would activate them if you did have them?
It was underneath the front, but they don't work. Underneath the floorboard, it's my wire.
These right here?
It doesn't work. It doesn't work, like I said. I had, They were there when I
7232
worked there. And, like, that's the wall that we buy.
7232.
Said you installed that yourself?
They're just,
Yeah, but you put those, you install those lights, so they're actually police lights that flash, like police lights?
Please, I never use them.
So how did they get on there?
I put them on myself, but it was just...
Okay, so listen to what I'm telling you now. You have police lights on a vehicle that you're saying apparently don't work, but you have lights on here, you're carrying around a badge, and you're not a sworn police officer. So that's all of impersonating a police officer.
When I was working there, I had them.
Okay, so you understand when you get terminated from a job, that should automatically come off. That should not be on your vehicle at all, because now you have these on your vehicle and you also have a badge. So how do we know you're not pulling somebody over? You could say, yeah, they don't work right now, but there's something you could probably go under the hood, connect them, and you can start pulling people over and acting like you're still the police and you're not. So that's all evidence of impersonating a police officer. Which at the time you should have just turned your stuff into Park Ridge or whoever it was.
Everything in that I had, the wall.
Except the badge, you should have turned the badge in as well. Yeah, go ahead.
Could you answer that to my baby mama? I'm supposed to get my kids.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm supposed to pick them up in a half hour.
Okay.
We're gonna go.
This one, or because we're gonna be right here anyways, because we don't want to be too far. And then we'll go from there after we'll see what Sarge says right now. You don't got nothing in the back, right? All right, go ahead. Have a seat.
Watch your head.
Yeah. Got it? Oh, you got it? Yeah. Just turn your foot. You got to turn your foot somehow. Yep. There you go. Turn your body. There you go. Let me get this seat up.
You can call all my bosses. I was never that person, that guy that was actually in the retirement party for one of the guys tonight.
I understand, but you see where we're coming from, right? If I'm a police officer right now and I get terminated and I carry a badge on me and I open up my wallet and I have a badge there and I have a vehicle with actually police lights still on it, that's red flags. At my point, I would say, you know what? I'm terminated. I'm going to need to get rid of this badge, turn this back into them, and I'm going to take these lights off this vehicle. Okay, well, we'll talk her down a little bit.
What was the reason behind the registration again for not being up to date?
When they sent it to me, they didn't spell it right.
Okay.
So I literally was Googling it when I was talking to you to try to renew it.
Okay.
Like I said, I was going to go to one of my retirement guys tonight. I'm not that kind of guy.
Okay, all right.
Get started on what you're trying to do.
Scott was arrested and charged with falsely impersonating a police officer. He was also issued multiple traffic citations. At the time of this recording, no further information could be found to determine the outcome of this case.
Hey there. Are you Autumn?
Yeah.
Can you step out of the car for me, please?
Sure.
Next, we head to Palm Coast, Florida, where a woman's been nursing a lie for about 2 years straight. 29-year-old Autumn Bardiza allegedly cared for over 4,000 patients without ever having a real nursing license. Investigators say she even used another nurse's license number with the same first name, but different hospital. She flew under the radar until she got offered a promotion. That's when a sharp-eyed co-worker realized her license had expired long ago. Her career flatlined immediately, and after a 7-month investigation, Palm Coast detectives finally show up, and this time, she's the one getting checked in.
Just turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, wait, what's going on?
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, my child's across the street.
Okay, all right.
Am I being arrested?
You are.
Yeah. Wait,
Hold
okay.
on.
Can I ask, but can I...
We have plenty of time to talk.
Okay.
Just relax.
Can I turn my car off?
Yeah. We'll take care of
And can I call my boss so I can tell her I can't go to this...
Yeah, you have any other weapons besides the
It's not a
knife?
weapon. They're raptors. They're trauma shoes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna throw them in here for now.
Can you turn off my car?
You're advising one here.
1521. Do I need my license?
Julia 35. It could be a cage car for transport.
So your car is okay here then?
Yeah, can I have my phone though, just in case?
Yeah, we'll take it with us.
I have. No,
What's your daughter's name? How old is she? Okay. Let's just get the basics.
Okay.
Who's watching her right now?
The girl who lives across the street. It's her daughter. It's her sister. She doesn't live there. She's just staying there temporarily.
How old is the person that she's with?
24, 25.
She's an adult.
Yeah, if I could just tell her what's going on.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
What we try not to do is upset your daughter, obviously. Okay.
Yeah, I promise I won't go anywhere.
Okay. So
Can
let
I
me
just
ask you,
talk
where do you normally stay?
I just moved here.
So you live here.
Yeah.
Who do you live with?
It's my girlfriend and my daughter.
Okay. So can your girlfriend watch your child?
Yeah, I think she's on call tonight because she works at the hospital, but
I mean, how long is the neighbor going to watch your child for?
until like 5:30.
Until like what time's your girlfriend
She'll
get
be home
home?
by then. She gets off at 5:30, so it'll
Okay.
be okay. Can I just go explain to them?
We'll bring them out before anybody goes anywhere. That way.
Can we do it without?
Are you okay with her seeing you like that? Because
I'd
that's
rather her
pretty
not
much
see me in
your-
cuffs, and I promise I will not go anywhere.
That's pretty
I
much
just want to
where
go
we're
in and
at.
talk to her.
To your daughter?
Yes, and just or in the care.
Well, I mean, so we have protocols that we have to do too. Yeah, I called for. So we can. Let me just tell you, there is a felony warrant for your arrest. Okay. There is a bond on it. Okay, which is good. It's, I believe, $70,000 is the bond amount. Okay. So you can bond out.
What for? What for? What?
You know what all this is about?
Not really. I kind of had something with the Department of Health, but I have my license.
Okay.
And I had thought it was squared away because it's clear and active.
Okay. So that does stem from this. We were contacted, not me directly, but a guy with Health and Human Services reached out to you a couple months ago.
Yeah, and I had an attorney, and I haven't heard anything since.
Okay, so the attorney reached out to him and said that you were currently being represented and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a conversation with you, but if you're represented by an attorney and that's somebody that wants to be here for all that kind of questioning, I obviously am limited on where this conversation can go.
Can I know what is a
It has to do with medical fraud. I can get the exact thing. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it has to do with medical and stuff like that.
Okay.
You have 7 counts of identity theft and 7 counts of practicing without a license. And this does stem from everything with the Department of Health and Admin Health and all of that stuff. I mean, you're already aware of it. You've given statements to them, to other investigators before. This is just your first time meeting me.
Okay, identity.
So no, I've been with the other guys whenever they're doing their investigation, but I was not face to face with you for those things.
Okay.
So.
Can I just call her on my phone at least?
Yeah. Well, no worries. We'll let you do all that. Now. We can't just take the handcuffs off you because, I mean, I know you're saying you're not going to fight, but I mean, you've seen TV, you watch the movies, like you see.
I've never had an arrest record. I've never done anything.
I'm not saying you have, okay, but we just don't want to. We don't want it to escalate to some place that we put it, because we take the handcuffs off you. But what we can do is get the person who's watching your child, and if you want to tell them what's going on, you certainly can. I mean, or if you want us to tell them.
Can I call them? Can you just take them off so I can call her on the phone at least?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
No. I'm not going to.
No, but I'm going to grab your phone.
We'll grab your phone and put on speaker for you. Yeah, we'll grab your phone and put on speaker. No, the point is that I'm not saying you're going to do anything. We take the handcuffs off. That gives you it puts it there. Okay.
Okay. It's not. And can you go to recent calls? And then Gabby. Yeah.
Tim. Okay.
Yeah.
Turn it up for you. Looks like your front door's open.
Yeah, I was walking. Yeah, please.
Did you want to step inside out of the heat
Yeah,
for a second?
Is that okay? Are you?
Yeah. I mean, anyone else inside the
Let me
house?
grab your keys.
Okay, can these... I promise I won't.
Can anyone? Is anyone else inside the house?
Just my dog, but he's... Can these be taken off? I won't do anything.
We can't take them off for right now. Okay.
Come walk to your house.
Here. I mean, like I said, just.
You took the AirPods out, you said? Yeah. Okay. Stand by for a second. Let's turn this back cam on real quick. Watch your leg.
Autumn was arrested and charged with practicing a healthcare profession without a license and fraudulent use of personal identification information. At the time of this recording, the DA's office is pursuing prosecution on just one count of each charge, dropping the other 12. Autumn's case is still pending. Her next court date is scheduled for December 2025. Now across the Sunshine State in Tampa, Florida. Florida Highway Patrol goes on high alert after reports of a red GMC truck trying to pull over using red and blue lights. Around 11 a.m., the trooper spots the suspect's vehicle pickup and makes a stop. 62-year-old Earl Cicero admits he's got red and blue lights on his dash, but swears they were never turned on.
Right back to my car. Yeah, do you have any weapons or anything on that we need to work on? Any guns, knives, drugs, something like that? Do you mind if he does a quick pat down just to make sure? All right, very good.
When troopers search the truck and, of course, find the lights, and when they plug them in, boom, they light right up. But here's the giveaway. Both electrical sockets already had their covers removed before the test. Not exactly helping your case there, Earl. The evidence backs up the witness's story that Earl managed to pull over a driver who truly believes his truck was an undercover police vehicle, but the driver would have surely known if he had seen Earl rocking a football Buccaneers jersey instead of a uniform.
That's what I've been told. We've got so you got a jail, okay? Short farm, we'll do a quick search, all right? Sure. Alright, so I know where he is, so let's get that.
Not 081, not the Leo is. I want to use the blue lights. Push them in.
Got it. Alright, so go ahead and spread your feet for me. Alright, I know we already asked you, and already pat you down, but like double, triple check. Yeah, I think you're on the guys early on the phone. Guns, knives, drugs, something like that. No? It's all going to be part of your package. I got you. One second. There we go. Better. Alright. So you can go ahead and have a seat in there, sir? Alright. Alright, so watch your head, it's a little, you can go ahead and have a seat in there, sir? Alright. Alright, so watch your head, it's a little clearance. I got you. It is a little bit of a tight squeeze. Ow. In there. And then both hips replaced. Take it as slow as you need to. We've got time. Alright. Alright, so as soon as we're ready here, I'll go ahead and I'll throw the seatbelt on you, and we'll go ahead and take off, alright? Luckily the jail's not too far away. I appreciate it, sir. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
843-081 in dispatch. You want me to take it off?
I'm screwed.
Earl was arrested and charged with false impersonation of officials and affecting or attempting to affect a traffic stop. He accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 18 months of probation and $270 in court fees.
Great, Mitch.
early. Ouch. Ouch.
Who hired that officer?
We did.
Okay,
Yes.
how'd you get in touch with him?
There's a guy downtown that he's an officer for Georgia Power.
Okay.
And he's the one that arranged him to be out here with us today.
Now we head west to Norcross, Georgia. A patrol officer notices something strange, an officer directing traffic at a busy intersection, but something about him just doesn't look official.
I'm going to be making a tier 1 encounter with that guy, if you want to join.
10-4, Rob.
Hey, just trying to figure out who you worked for.
Oh, Talbotton.
The city of Talbotton?
450, 10-8.
Okay. Y'all got a part-time here?
No, I just work for this crew, wherever they go.
Okay. That's not a city I'm familiar with. I didn't know we had part-time jobs from another...
Yeah, we work everywhere.
Where's that at?
Talbotton, South Georgia.
I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it.
Yeah, we work all over.
It's just super strange because it's usually either us or it's the SO.
I mean, y'all can do it. It's just that wherever they go, all over the state, I go.
Yeah. You just got your like police ID.
Yeah.
Just put everybody at ease, and we'll.
Yeah, I go everywhere.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I just go everywhere, man, doing traffic.
So it's a city.
Yeah, city of Talbot.
And you're
I actually retired from the cab with it, just to have my certification.
All right.
It's just the city of Talbot.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Do you work there, or you just only do this?
I work there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Reserve. You know, the reserves are everywhere.
I got you.
Actually retired from the cab. But you want to have your certification. You can wear police on your jacket.
All right. Daryl Henderson. All right. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, he actually, like, if they understand this city, he was actually going to contact y'all to see if he can get some officers to work. I don't know if y'all work for their price.
Well, usually it's either us, or it's the sheriff's department, or it's the Gwinnett County Police. I never seen someone from another state.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You never seen, what, like another department work on it, like Atlanta or DeKalb? Really?
Gwinnett or us?
Oh, yeah. We do it all over everywhere. Norcross.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well,
really that strange though? Yeah. We go everywhere.
Yeah.
Usually. No wonder y'all said so. No, it's but he was actually like if they do more of it. I don't know if there's one job over here or sheriff. Yeah.
All right. Appreciate it.
Radio 151 unit code 4.
What do you think? Call Talbotton?
I mean, you could. You got his name.
151 confirming that was a code 4. You flipped out.
Code 4. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to take a look.
Dottie looks Carter's great. More technical than us.
When confronted, Daryl Henderson claims he works for the city of Talbotton, which would make sense if Talbotton weren't 90 miles south.
Where is that?
I don't know.
Why is it all way here? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
And why didn't the place that's doing the job have either us, county?
Hello? Oh, it's right. Yeah.
Who's coming over here?
Hey, this is Sergeant Lindsay with the Norcross Police Department. Hey, I was just calling because we're out with a police officer that says he works for Talbotton Police Department. I was just trying to confirm he worked for you guys. Yeah, he's directing traffic in our jurisdiction, which is pretty strange, and I was just confirming that he was a police officer that works for you guys. This is Daryl Henderson. So he's no longer a police officer there? Okay. February 8th?
5950 Hickory Springs Drive.
Thank you. Hey, so
you were actually supposed to be out the street, so
I just talked to them and they said you were terminated February 8th.
Oh man, I'm reserved. Terminated from part-time?
Like you don't work for them as a police officer.
Damn.
So what's going on with that?
I actually went to reserve from part-time. From part-time to reserve.
So who can we call?
I guess nobody now. I'm terminated.
Come on, man. That was like a week ago. It's like 10 days ago.
Yeah, I guess nobody.
So who are you working for now?
Huh?
Who are you working for right now?
Just under my own certification now.
Okay. But you identify yourself as a police officer for that city.
I really don't have to put this stupid vest on, man. It still got the patch on there.
Okay. So you're lying to me then?
Huh?
So you were lying to me then?
No, I'm actually reserved for them, but I guess they terminated me.
No.
That's lying. That's the part that he's saying that you're lying about. That you knew that you were terminated. But you're acting under the that you work for them.
All right.
Correct?
What are we supposed to do with you? If you've been straight with me from the beginning, this would have been a lot easier. You kind of forced my hand at this point. I mean, I gotta job to do. All right.
I'm about to start all over, man.
So we're gonna have to take you in for that. All right. You mind taking off your belt? Yeah, we'll handle all that. We're not like in a hurry. Look, I'm not mad at you, okay? It's nothing personal.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to embarrass you or anything like that.
That's all right.
I'm not trying to embarrass you or nothing.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do what I need to do, man, to live. That's all.
You got anything else on you?
No, just this night.
All right, just scoot over to the car. We're just gonna patch you down here real quick.
131 negative, returns are all 5029, still negative.
The issue was he was wearing a uniform that said he was a police officer, and then when I asked him about it, he told me he worked for a city that he doesn't work there.
Okay.
And so I mean, I got no choice in the matter. I gotta take him to jail for that.
Oh.
So he identified himself as a police officer for some other city.
And that's what we hired a police officer. That's what we did. Yeah.
So I guess you're just gonna have to call whoever that is that you hired. Have to send someone else to you. We got to take him out of here.
And in the meantime, what do you guys suggest we do then? Because we have
Yeah, I mean, we can. I mean, we don't really have anyone approved to work on time right now. We have to sign someone up real quick. I mean, we have $50 an hour rates that we go on.
I could run that, no problem. I can pay it. Who do I need to call?
I don't. Well, the guy who normally sets that up is not working. So I'm gonna have to call the captain and find out
If you may,
if we
it's
can
just
get someone out here.
Yes, and if that can't happen, let me know so I can start covering that up. Then.
Well, when do you
I can't be out here without an officer.
And that's also how Daryl found out he was fired from his actual police job. He was arrested and charged with impersonating a police officer. Daryl was released after posting his $5,600 bond. At the time of this recording, he pleaded not guilty to the charge, and according to the Gwinnett County Court website, Daryl is representing himself in court.
Look at that, their reviews are better than us.
Next, a family's cruising down Interstate 75 when suddenly a man decides he wants to play cop and tries to drive them off the road. 52-year-old Dennis Meade is accused of attempting to pull over a driver in Miamisburg, but when the driver refused to stop, Dennis allegedly followed him all the way to Springboro, about 8 miles of highway chase drama. Springboro police were alerted and intercept Dennis at a gas station along Interstate 75, ending his DIY traffic enforcement adventure.
Got handcuffs on the spotlight, radio.
His vehicle was equipped with red and blue lights, which police say he did activate along with flashing headlights.
Yeah, he's even got the guardian angel light.
That's what I was looking at right there,
Is
yeah.
it red and blue or is
Oh,
it?
it's red and blue.
I'm sure it is. Probably.
Nah, well, there's
Yeah.
blue and orange. Hey, he's even got a thin blue line coaster.
He's
That
got
ball
thin
of
blue
line.
line hats, beanies, jackets, shirts. He's got a patch from New York Police
He
Department.
says that this should all be on video.
Well, yeah, because we're going to seize the car. That's what's going to happen.
But
Like,
he said
we're
that
taking that.
there should be a memory card in there. And I said, so that doesn't do us any good here. He said there should be a way to play it back on there, but he's not sure. So.
Alright, well.
He's got zip ties in the back. Like a full-blown hat.
He's got some gloves over here for evidence collection.
Police track down the man who sounded the alarm and get the full story.
So where exactly did this occur?
So I work at Aaron's up in Miamisburg.
Okay.
Like Ball, Best Buy, all that. So I went to my work to pick something up from a coworker. She gave me something for the kids and the cats and whatever. So I leave out, take a left, and then you take the right because you can only take the right to get to the light there.
Right.
So I'm getting on the highway there, and
To go southbound?
yeah, to come here, and he about ran into me. So he's looking at me in the mirror. And I'm like, back up, you're too close. I don't. So, and then when I turned to go to get on the highway, he took a sharp turn and tried to ram me.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's gonna be like this. So we get on the highway, and he tries to hit me like another 5 or 6 times on the highway.
Okay.
And then he cuts on his lights and yanks it to the shoulder. He cut off a car, yanked over to the shoulder until I got past him and he slid behind me. And I'm like, you're not a cop, I'm not saying. Right. And then he followed me up to Walmart.
So pretty much a lot of this occurred from 725 to Austin, or all the way up
all the way
until this
down
exit?
here. All the way down.
So he tried to hit you multiple times.
Yeah, and then he was trying to go around me and get in front of me. I wasn't letting it happen. I was pacing traffic the next.
You had your wife, girlfriend,
2 kids.
Girlfriend, 2 kids in the car. Okay. All right. Yeah. So what I'll have you do then? Just print your name for me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll fill out the rest, and then just say on, and then just start kind of right down in here. Just tell me what happened.
That's
okay?
the start. I got you.
I'm here to help you, brother, whatever you need. Let me know. I can call for a tow or whatever you need.
So we're going to end up seizing everything. I'm going to see what my sergeant wants. If he wants it back to our post.
Okay.
Or how he wants it. Maybe if I give this the call.
And I'll do like on the other half, like a non-criminal.
Okay.
I'll basically treat it just like a regular offense.
What?
Yeah, I'll document pictures, like I'll have pictures of the packet, everything like that, so you guys can always come down and grab a copy of everything.
Okay, yeah, we'll end up getting a copy of like what was said before we got here and stuff like that. Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I've had better days.
Been better? Yep. I totally get you. What's your name?
Dennis Meade.
Dennis. Perfect. All right, sir, so I'm just going to read you something. I'm not sure if the other officer did or not, but since I'm going to be talking with you, that's what we do, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in the court.
Ohio State Patrol recovered a firearm, but an investigation determined that it was not used in a crime. Dennis was arrested and charged with impersonating an officer. According to the Miamisburg court website, the judge dismissed the case without prejudice.
He's not a deputy. Well, so I'm telling you, do whatever you need to do, but he's not a sworn or reserved deputy.
We end today's episode with a trooper parked in a marked vehicle along the highway when he spots a gray Kia headed south. Dark tinted windows and altered license plate, enough red flags to warrant a traffic stop. The Kia pulls over, and as the trooper approaches the vehicle, the driver flips open a wallet to reveal a gold star.
What are you, mate?
429, expiration is 02/03/2025.
Where's the VIN?
It goes back to a white Chevy 4-door.
Hey, I'm one of you, man. I'm not being rude. You hear me?
Yep. Where's the registration?
Huh?
The registration.
I thought we treat each other better than this, man.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm a deputy.
You said treat each other better?
I said no. I thought we.
Oh, you said better. That's what you said.
No, I'm saying respect. Respect on respecting you. You know,
I get that.
No disrespect, man.
Am I disrespecting you?
No. I was telling you, I couldn't put the window down in time. You was at the back window. I was trying to put the front window down. I couldn't get it down in time. I didn't want to upset you. That's what I was saying.
No.
Okay, my bad.
No, I was watching you from here.
Okay.
I was knocking on the window, and you weren't rolling it down. You just kept fumbling with the wallet, and I kept knocking and knocking, and you wouldn't roll it down, and then you finally rolled it down.
I was pushing the first one down. My bad.
Because, I can tell these are probably illegal tents. I'm not going to check it, but I can't see inside here. The best I got to do is try to look through here.
Because it's black. The seats are black. The interior is black too.
No, your tints are your window tints are extremely black. That's what I'm saying. Here you go.
All right.
Be right back. Almost forgot. Who's that with though?
Who's that?
Your whatever you showed me.
Bravo Chef.
All right, let me see that. Let me go show it to me. Okay. Okay. So, what capacity do you work?
I'm reserve deputy. I'm Shaquille.
So you're not a full-time deputy. No. But you see how the way you portrayed it make it look like you're.
No. I was talking to one of the deputies. I go in.
Hold on. The way when you do that, flip your badge.
Right.
Okay. And you're saying you're one of us. That lets me know, or anyone who's listening, that's going to give off the idea that you are a sworn full-time deputy with the Broward Sheriff's Office when people do things like that. Okay? Are you a sworn officer?
I'm reserved.
So you're not even sworn?
No, I'm reserved.
Okay. You don't want to continue to doing things like that because it'll give off that you're probably trying to impersonate an officer or you're trying to do all these other kind of things. You cannot do that.
I would hand that over to you. I would call
Okay.
you. Right, I would hand that. I don't I work with Shaquille. We both reserve. It's me right here, so you won't think I'm an impersonator. Here you go. This is me right here. So you won't think I'm an impersonator. I'm only...
No, I don't... okay, so...
No, I'm just saying. When
I'm going to contact BSO real quick to see if you're actually a reserve deputy with them, okay?
Okay, but I'm
because the way that I'm trying to explain multiple times what's going on. You keep interrupting. You don't want to listen to anything I got to say. So just wait here. No, what I'm saying is every time I try to speak and explain to you the situation that's going on, you keep interrupting me. How can I explain to you the situation of what's going on? How can I... All right, 1 second. 15-12. Hey, how are you? How are you?
How are you doing?
Hey, how are you, ma'am? How's everything going? Happy holidays. Happy New Year's.
Great to you.
Good. So, when I have a possible BSO employee here, or a reserve deputy, however he called it. In the beginning, he just flashed his badge. Then he's saying he's one of us. He's one of us. He says he even showed me a deputy's badge, and then I asked him, well, who's that with BSO? He said yes. Any normal, sane, prudent person who's going to hear that response is going to understand that to be, I'm a deputy or officer or deputy with Broward Sheriff's Office. He said yes. So when I started, after I got a little weird, feeling about it, I just wanted to ask him more information. He then tells me that he's not even sworn. I asked him, are you sworn, by the way? No. Wait a minute. You're not even a sworn personnel? No. I asked him, okay, well, are you full-time? Do you work full-time or BSO? No. Well, wait a minute. Are you a deputy or are you not a deputy? So that's the situation that we got right now. So let me give you, do you need his name and DOB?
Do you have the CCN?
I didn't ask him for that. I didn't ask him for that.
I can look up by the CCN.
Only sworn deputies would have a CCN, right?
No, all employees for Broward Sheriff's Office have a CCN.
Okay. If we go the route where he does not have a CCN, what other ways do you have of verifying if somebody's an employee or not?
probably through human resources, I could just transfer you to my supervisor.
Okay.
And I can look up the CCN if you have it, and from there I'll just give you to the supervisor.
Okay, just...
They may be able to have another way.
Give me 15 seconds. Let me walk back out to his car and ask him if he has a CCN. Because if he's not sworn and he's saying that he's reserved, I just wouldn't think that he would have him, but let me go double check right now.
Alright, I don't know, on the badge, they may have the CCN on his badge.
Okay. Let's figure out if he has a CCN number. Hey, you have a CCN number? Okay. Oh, CCN number.
So you're the principal now. I need to do it.
I'm going to call Bill Personnel and find out that's true. Yeah. All right, ma'am. I just asked and he said he does not have a CCN.
Okay, I'm just going to put you on a brief hold so I can have you speak with the supervisor, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, this is Sergeant Samuels.
Hey, Sergeant Samuels. How you doing? Hi. How you doing?
I'm good. I heard you got an issue?
Yeah, so Sarge, I walk up, flashes a badge. I'm asking him to roll the window down or whatever. He doesn't roll it down, keeps flashing the badge. Anyways, the window finally goes to I walk up. Hey, man, I'm one of you guys, man. I'm one of you guys. I'm like, all right, yeah, cool.
I hope you didn't let him go.
No, he's still here. So I get his information. I go back to my car, and for some reason, something is just striking me odd about this whole thing. I'm feeling not right about this guy. I go back out. Hey, you said you're one of us, right? Yeah. Oh, with who? Is that BSO? Yeah. Okay. Are you full time? I'm a reserve deputy. Okay. With BSO, are you sworn? He says no. So I'm like, wait a minute. You're hired?
Even reserve deputies are sworn.
Exactly. So I'm like, oh, wait a second. So I say, okay. I don't overreact. I'm like, all right, cool. So, what do you do? Like, you're not full time, right? Are you full time? What capacity? He says again, reserve deputy, whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Hold on 1 second, stay here. I'll be right back. And that's why I'm calling you guys now to figure out what's going on with this guy and if he's legit or not.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, he doesn't have a CCN. He's not a deputy. That's off the rip. Even when you leave BSO, that CCN is yours forever.
Perfect. So, Sergeant Samuels, real quick, I gotta interrupt you. I gotta let you know I'm on a traffic stop in my car, so I'm recorded right now.
That's fine.
But go ahead.
Even as a reserve, even if you were an employee 20 years ago and you're no longer at the agency, once you're assigned to CCN, that CCN stays with you for the rest of your life. Wow. That CCN never is regenerated. We don't regenerate CCNs. They only go up. So if he's telling you he doesn't have a CCN, he is not a deputy.
Wow.
If he doesn't have a BSO ID badge, he is not a deputy. And if he doesn't have a picture ID, he is not a deputy.
Wow. I knew something.
So I'm telling you, do whatever you need to do, but he is not a sworn or reserved deputy if he doesn't have those credentials.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much for that information.
So you handle it the way you would handle any other call.
Hey, you step out from real quick?
Bring my badges.
Thank you. You can walk on over this side for me. All right, you can turn around over here. You're not. You're discussing with me right now. All right? Put your hands on there real quick.
You want to break?
Spread your feet. Stand over there. That's fine. You can worry about that. Okay, we're going to get your phone. We're going to let you make a phone call, so on and so forth, all right?
All right.
So right now, you're being placed on arrest for impersonation of a police officer, okay? You cannot do that, all right? You walked up to me. I walked up to you. You showed me your badge. And hold on a second. And I did this as a favor as for you. I went back and played my video. You know what you said?
What?
Before I even started talking to you? I'm an officer. You said that more than once.
I just said I was one of you. Okay.
What do you think about that? Showing a badge and saying I'm an officer.
I'm sorry, but I meant to say. Okay, I understand.
Yep.
I'm not going to disrespect.
Yep.
Can I get my take care of my car. I don't have family here. Other than that.
I got you.
Right. You go. You and
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do all that. Okay, watch your head.
Hey, can I hold on? Yeah.
All right. All right, now look over to the left.
That's it.
Lean back. I need to go ahead and
lean back.
Go ahead.
Okay. Major. Oh. Never been in. Thank you, man. Oh, God. I lost everything. Are they gonna lock my car up and everything? Cause I don't have family. I don't. I was calling my girl, so like my phone and my car and everything like that.
Hold on 1 second.
Cause I don't want to lose my job.
Well, that's the next thing that we're trying to figure out. I see you have a little case or binder or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Where do you actually work?
I work for Broward County Public Schools. I worked in Pompano.
What's your capacity?
Pompano Beach, Florida. I worked as an administrator.
Well, we know that your
Right.
capacity. What is your labeled position? You're talking.
Okay. Oh, principal.
Huh?
Principal. I worked at Pompano Beach at the time.
Which school?
I worked at Blanche Ely, but now.
Which school do you work at now?
I'm at Cypress Run.
Huh?
Cypress Run.
Cypress Run School?
Yes, sir. So I apologize if I was, I was trying to get my girl, and it was just a lot going on, sir. And I apologize to you, Major. On my mother. I don't have family here. I wouldn't lie to you. And I heard what you said. I know y'all went through the academy. I took the test. You can go into the Florida Department of Corrections. You'll see me. I passed the test. I'm doing everything because I'm getting ready to retire. I'm going in law enforcement. But Scott gave me that badge. I got it with the sheriff. If you look at my phone, I've called Tony 8 times. So when I do that, I'm not doing it to impersonate. I just like to calm down, like I'm one of you all. I want to be one of you all. And I'm not lying to you, man. And that's from the bottom of my heart. I'm not lying to you. And I know any discretion you can make now. But this is my life, and I'm not lying to you. And Major, I owe you. I taught that. I was the principal of that kid from Fort Lauderdale. When you walked out, he say, "Hey man, this ain't got nothing to do with me." So I'm a good guy, man. I'm not a guy. I know situations, but I'm a good guy, Major.
Carlton was arrested and charged with impersonating a deputy. A memo was filed by Carlton's attorney pointing out that courts have consistently held verbal claims alone aren't enough to support a conviction. Since Carlton wasn't actually performing any law enforcement duties, just pretending at the traffic stop, he didn't violate the statute. The charge was dropped, and at the time of this recording, Carlton has moved on to be the principal of the Cypress Run Education Center. From his gold star to school star.
Are you a sworn police officer anywhere in the state of Ohio with any department? Not currently.
What you telling you're the police officer for? Was that a slip, or did you accidentally say that, or that was a slip?
So why are you trying to be a cop?
I'm not trying to be a cop.
What do you have a Bay Village badge for? You could talk to Bay Village about that.
Because you're impersonating a police officer.
That would be
and you
if I
understand.
was. Yes.
Whenever.
It's a rude awakening for these men who found out the hard way that imitation is not always the sincerest form of flattery. Right now, we're rounding up 5 police impersonation arrests. First up, police spot a man directing traffic in Whitehall, Ohio, who doesn't exactly look official.
Hi there. There. So, you're an actual Cleveland police officer?
No, I'm not with Cleveland PD. I work for Cleveland Watchmen. We're a security company that hires only off-duty police officers to do traffic control for.
Are you an off-duty police officer?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, who are you with?
Pickaway Sheriff's Office.
Pickaway.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're out of.
They do.
Ohio, and you're here working in Franklin County in Whitehall as an off-duty police officer.
No, I'm working as a security guard. So we do.
No, you're uniform marked as a police officer. You're working as a police officer right now with a car that has red and blue lights on it.
Yeah.
All right.
I've got some paperwork I can give to you from.
Absolutely, and I'll need to get your information. I've been asked to come up here by my deputy chief and get that.
Okay.
Because Here, you. Where's the car come from?
Cleveland Watchman, the company that I work for. So they're owned by two. It's a not-for-profit agency owned by two Cleveland police officers.
Police identify the suspect as 26-year-old Casey Williams, who was apparently hired as an off-duty officer to direct traffic for nearby utility workers. Let's see if that story checks out.
Are you full-time over in Pickway?
I live in Pickway, so, let's see.
74 to 105.
So I left the sheriff's office there. I'm going to, I was full-time there. I left full-time as a jail dep there.
So you're not even a police officer?
Currently, I'm starting a new commission with a village up in Richland County, so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but what I'm saying is you're not even a police officer. You're currently not a full-time or a part-time police officer anywhere?
Reserve.
Okay, where are you a reserve officer at?
So, give me a second. I'll give you the name of the village because it got hooked up through the company here that I'm working with. So.
Okay, do you have an ID from that village?
Not with me, no.
Not with you?
No.
So you don't have an ID, you don't have a badge. What's the badge you were displaying earlier?
Sorry?
What's the badge you were displaying earlier?
What do you mean?
Do you have a badge?
Yes.
What was that badge you were displaying earlier?
That's my old Pickway one.
So you have a Pickway County badge, but you don't work for them?
It's a previous one from there, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You have that with you currently?
Yeah, it's a flex badge.
Can I see that, please?
Yeah.
Take a close look at the badge the suspect hands over to police. This will be important later.
From there, previous.
All right.
So.
55 to 63.
Why do I feel like I'm about to actually get
You
up by you guys for...
Yes, I'm going to need you to stop up here, please. I'm on the KFC lot at Collingwood Fraud. This has gotten much deeper.
As the situation gets deeper, Casey just keeps digging. Take a look.
So the company's trying to get you a reserve commission?
They already got one.
They already got one?
So the guy that owns the company, he's in my unit for the guard. And then another guy that's in my unit is Chief of Police, Sergeant Prober. And let me call John, who is the Command Sergeant Major in my unit. He's also the...
Okay, those are all military people, right?
Yeah, but he's the owner of this company. He's the owner of this company. So let me call him.
That's fine.
Hey, John. Okay. So I'm out here in Whitehall.
While Casey tries to get himself out of this sticky situation, more officers arrive.
Here, tell me what's wrong with it.
It's plastic.
Yeah, that's what he was displaying. And he's armed and everything.
About that badge, a former Pickaway County deputy, the same agency the badge is allegedly from, arrives to examine it. And as luck would have it, she's familiar with our suspect.
Regulate traffic.
I know, but he worked for them. He worked for Pickaway.
What's his name?
He's got Casey Williams.
Oh, yeah.
He's over there. You know him?
Yeah, he was fired from Pickaway.
Oh, okay. Well, he's displaying their badge out here.
That's a Meade badge. That's not our badge.
Right, yeah.
We don't provide those and we don't approve those.
You heard that right. The officer explains our pretend policeman likely had the badge made. Police then decide it's time for some more direct questioning.
I can't get a hold of the chief from Richland Township, which is Glenmont.
It's Richland Township?
Yeah.
So it's a township police department
No,
or
it's
is
the
it village?
Village in Richland Township. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a village in Richland.
But you have no ID from them,
No,
all right?
no.
And have you ever been sworn in by them?
I've talked to the chief.
No. I'm asking you a direct question. Have you been sworn in
Now,
by
that's
them?
very important you answer this correctly, because being a former police officer or someday a current police officer, you know if you lie in this situation, you go directly to jail.
No, I'm not.
So I'm going to put that right
listen,
up.
I'm not.
So if you are telling me you are a police officer right now, is that what you're telling me? So you are not a commissioned police officer.
I have spoke with the chief.
That's not what I'm asking you.
Okay.
I'm asking you one question. Are you a commissioned police officer through the state of Ohio?
I have an OPUDA certificate.
That's not what I'm asking.
That's not what we're asking you.
I'm explaining to you.
No, you're not. You're not answering the question. You're avoiding the question. It's very simple. Are you a sworn police officer anywhere in the state of Ohio with any department?
Not currently.
Okay, that's the question.
Not currently.
I'm unsure. I'm unsure.
You can't be unsure.
You can't be unsure.
You would have to raise your hand, swear, sign a form, and you would get paperwork on that.
Hello.
Talking to the chief is not enough.
Yeah, the chief of police is here, so.
So he's not commissioned with paperwork. So that he's not going to get back.
Okay. 1 second. Would you be willing to speak to the supervisor from the company?
From
Watchman.
From Watchman?
Yes.
Is he an actual police officer?
You are an actual police officer, correct? Okay. Okay. Yes, he is. Where are you commissioned at?
It doesn't matter. He's not here doing anything.
Yeah.
I don't care if he's the superintendent of the state highway patrol. That's irrelevant to the situation. So you can talk to him if you want, Rex, but I got no.
Yeah.
Casey sort of admits to not being a police officer and gets a hold of a company supervisor who doesn't exactly do him any favors.
He said he's never met this guy. He says, I've never met him. He goes, I was advised through other people that he worked for the village of Glenmont and he had a commission with them. He goes, and we hired him because he lived down there. He goes, I would never have sent, he goes, this is their car. He said, we maintain our own fleet of cars up here because we work mostly up here in Cleveland area. He goes, I would have never sent him 5 hours away with one of our cars if I didn't know he wasn't a police officer. He goes, I'm being a, and I said, all right, I understand that.
With things not looking so great for our suspect, Casey continues to try to explain himself.
And I found a good paying job, and I was told by the guys, like, hey, we'll take care of a commission, we'll get it taken care of, it's no big deal. I come out here, I was told, hey, you can start, make some money. That's all I was trying to do. Please do not, I'm asking you for courtesy, man to man. Please do not ruin my career. Please, please, please.
I think you did that kind of on your own, Casey.
Please.
All right. The Pickaway County, you knew you didn't work for Pickaway County. You displayed that badge. All right. You're out here acting in a law enforcement capacity, displaying a badge that you have no right to have, or a facsimile of a badge. That's not even a real badge. Yeah. You were aware of that.
Yeah,
okay.
It's not real.
Okay. So, all right, you're going to be charged.
Oh, seriously?
I'm serious. Okay. Now we're going to be nice about this. Okay. And we're going to take you over, and you can take your gun belt off, and you can set it on the hood of that car, okay? And we're going to take you in. We don't have to handcuff you. This officer is going to pat you down, all right? And we'll let you out, all right, on a summons, all right? Now,
are we too far for me to?
We're
Listen,
okay.
It's completely deceptive.
Here's the problem. Here's you don't understand that right now we can charge you for improperly handling in a vehicle. I can charge you for impersonating a police officer. All right, there's tons of charges.
What are you charging me?
Here, well, probably the impersonation of a police officer.
So the best thing to do right now is to just take off the belt.
And I'm
all right, so let's step over here and take care of that first.
Smith, right here. Right here.
All right.
Take off the belt, and then I'm going to switch.
You don't have anything else on you, do you?
No.
All right. Don't reach in. All right, you should know the drill.
Casey is placed into a patrol car when police decide to search his vehicle. It's here this story goes from bad to worse.
Oh my God. All right.
Officers find a rifle in the back of the car the suspect was driving, but that's not all.
It's loaded, right? Okay, we're not gonna. Yeah. Take all his stuff, and you can throw it in my car.
Okay. I'll put it in the back of yours.
Police also find a jacket marked Deputy Sheriff in the trunk of that car. Casey Williams was taken to jail and booked for impersonating a police officer and improper handling of a gun in a motor vehicle. Up next on our list of police wannabes, a Florida firefighter involved in an apparent road rage incident.
Yeah, man.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I work at this fire station, right? So I left my gear here, and one of my other coworkers called me. They're like, bro, left your gear outside, come get it. So I'm driving back from, what area? Winter Garden area, almost by UCF, coming back over here. So as I'm on the 408, this car was driving so reckless. He had a G37. I guess he was a sports guy because even his license plate said G37 OGS, and I'm like, okay, I already see what it's doing. When I say he almost annihilated my car and like two other cars, I'm sitting there like, this is what I go through. This is what as a firefighter, most of y'all calls like, okay, we're going to another car accident.
Mm-hmm.
So moreover, okay, we got from, luckily I mitigated it by turning my car at the exact same, the perfect time to where the other car is looking at him like, and then he still sped off. Now guess what? We ended up getting up on the same exit. Stop sign making us meet up each other. Same section. And I'm sitting there like, okay, I got to find a detour. Even though this is not my main station, I'm usually on the east side at station 71 on Goldenrod and stuff.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, I don't know this area. I got to get around this guy. Because we got an accident might happen with this guy.
Police identify the suspect as Orange County firefighter Anthony Woods, who police tracked down after a man reportedly claimed Anthony confronted him with a gun, saying he was a police officer.
Just to give this guy something to do for a little bit. I'm going to tell him I need a statement from him. That way I'll just let him put his on there. I'll get the gun. If I take a picture, I'll send it to you. But other than that, I mean, just let me know, I guess. No. All right. I'll get him on a statement, and then we'll kind of go from there. I know it sounds sick. I need a statement from you, just defending your side of all this.
Yes, sir.
It'll help you out, trust me.
No.
So if you want, let me get some paperwork. If you want to meet me over here at the truck, I'll have you do it over here real quick, and we'll knock it out.
You guys are hiring them?
Yeah, we're always hiring.
My brother is coming from here. He's a police officer as well.
Oh, yeah?
With police not buying his story, Anthony has read his Miranda rights and questioned. Let's see how that goes.
Okay. Do you remember exactly what was said between the two of y'all?
I told him, you driving reckless? He was like, no, what the like, man, what? Man, shut up, man. What are you talking about? Like, he was just, like, defensive. I'm like, bro, you're in the, I know the horsepower on your car. That car is quick. You're hauling, and it's like, and I said, you could have annihilated me if I didn't dodge you, and then I would have hit this other truck next to me, and then mass casualty for what? We're losing our lives.
That's what you said to him?
Yeah, that's what I say. I ain't going that depth. I said, you could have hit me and caused a big accident. That's what I said.
Okay.
And that was the end of it. He was like, whatever.
Is he threatening you or anything, or is it just F you? Okay.
He's like, man, F you, whatever. I'm sitting there like, and that was it.
Okay. Anybody get out of the car or anything like that? Not him, not you. Nobody approached anybody? Okay.
As like I said, as I'm sitting right here and I'm talking to him, that was it. It was like, nah.
Police decide they've had enough and reveal the truth to our suspect.
Okay, what about when you got out of your car? Would that part be on the phone?
When I got out of my car?
Yeah.
No, I was just talking to him like this, through the window.
What happens if I tell you, we know you got out of your car?
And that's because...
Listen, look at me. There's certain things we're leaving out just to see how honest you're being with us. You told him, I came up here, you told him that you weren't out of the car. Look at me. I'm telling you that you were out of your car. So why are you going to bullshit me? Hey, listen, look at me. Take a second, take a deep breath. Try and remember everything. And then there's a few things you left out. Listen, tell the whole thing. There's a certain reason why we know you got out of your car. That's why it took us a while to come back here. All right? So, when did you get out of your car? Take a minute.
When I hit the U-turn, honestly, I didn't want to say it, but yes, I did.
Why wouldn't you want to say it?
I'm just nervous because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm going to be honest with you.
Why would you get in trouble?
I don't know. Like, my job was substance.
What's your last name?
Woods.
Mr. Woods. When you got out of your car, if I know you got out of your car, I might know a couple other things.
Yes.
So when you got out of your car, what did you do, sir? And Mr. Woods. And what did you have? Mr. Woods.
No, I'm trying to remember that I have.
Take a deep breath.
Before I even open my mouth.
No, you're smart, man.
Make sure.
Think about it. If I'm asking you a question, when you got out of your car, and I know you got out of your car, now if I ask you, Mr. Woods, what did you have in your hand? Mr. Woods, there's a reason why I'm asking you that information. That's why it took me and him so long to get here. All right? So take a deep breath and tell me what's up, man. What's that?
I'm trying to think.
All right, no problem. Take a deep breath, man.
The load was in my car. Always that was yes.
Yes, what?
Since it was small, I had it in my pocket.
Okay.
But I never was sitting there.
Well, listen, don't go down that street.
Yes.
It was small. It wasn't necessarily in your pocket. That's how I know you had the gun in your hand outside your pocket. Okay, so tell me why you had your gun out. Why'd you get out of the car with the gun out in your hand?
The reason why I did that is because, like I said, the way he was coming up. And when I got on the phone and said he was following me,
yes, sir.
At that moment, that's why I got out of the car, because I'm sitting there like, I don't want to get hurt. And I'm like, if you're going to hurt me, let me be prepared. Because, like I said, he was literally following me. And even if you guys listen to the dispatch, the lady was like, it's not illegal. And I'm sitting there freaking out like, he's following me. Maybe he's going to get me first, just for over a confrontation of the driving.
Anthony fesses up to getting out of his car and confronting the man with a gun. But that's not all police know.
Yeah, let me go back for something, because we know about the whole getting out of the car and the gun and all that stuff. And you're probably reading between the tea leaves here why I know that, right? So what did you say to him specifically about maybe being a firefighter?
I said, yeah, I work for the government, bro. Like, I'm a firefighter. Like, see, like, that's what I am. Like, you're driving reckless. I'm not just a guy that, if you look off the looks, tatted up, big, and then just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
Mr. Woods, I know you said you're a firefighter, and the rest of that you're saying wasn't, I didn't hear that part, but you also said something else. What'd you tell me you're a police officer for? Was that a slip, or did you accidentally say that? Or?
That was a slip.
Okay. So
I meant first responder firefighter. I didn't mean it.
So you said, I'm a firefighter and a police officer.
Yes, I apologize.
Right.
That was,
but you know you shouldn't do that, right?
Yes, I was talking too quick, and that was definitely my fault.
It's not long until police realize this incident is not Anthony's first rodeo.
Have you ever been a victim or involved in a road rage incident ever before in your life, or is this like the first time?
I've been in it once.
When was that?
And that was in Mall of Millennium.
How long ago? How old are you now? 27?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
That was approximately like 3 months ago.
3 or 4 months ago. What happened during that?
And I told you guys, the guys from Pine Hills, they put a gun on me.
Was that during a road rage thing?
Yes, he almost hit my car as well. And literally, he did the Panera Bread right there when you went into it. He went around, and me just going into we met up, and he blocked me off. And with my fiance in the car. And I was like, what are you doing? He said, you didn't let me over? I'm like, you driving reckless. And that's when he pointed the gun, and they saw it on the camera of the Panera Bread, because we was right there next to Panera Bread.
Do you feel like you're a victim in that case?
Yes.
Were you scared?
Wow. You know, I get exactly.
You feel it now, right?
Like now, I probably did to him. That's almost similar.
It all comes together, right?
Anthony is taken to a patrol car where one officer has a few parting words for the firefighter.
My brother's a firefighter.
Lose my job.
Listen,
please,
my brother's a firefighter, so I respect firefighters.
Please.
Listen. You have to make better judgments. We cannot be like, police officers cannot act this way, and firefighters cannot act this way.
Please, I'm going to lose my job.
No,
I'm going to lose everything.
We can't.
I'm going to lose everything.
I seriously pray and hope that you don't lose everything. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But we can't look the other way, whether you're a firefighter, police officer, paramedic, or anybody like that. If a deputy did this, or a police officer did this, I look you man to man right in the eye, they would be going to jail for what you did tonight, sir.
Before heading to jail, the nice officers let Anthony make a phone call.
Hello? Hello, Lieutenant Williams?
Yes.
This is Firefighter Woods.
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing? The incident happened where I'm by station 87, and I'm going to jail, and I just wanted to let the lieutenants know or anybody know.
You were going to jail?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Anthony Woods was booked for impersonating an officer and aggravated assault with a firearm. He was reportedly placed on leave from the Orange County Fire Department following this incident. We don't have to travel far, as our next suspect is pulled over in Vero Beach, Florida, where you won't believe what police uncover.
Can you roll the windows down, please? Sheriff's Office. Just so you know, this traffic stop's being audio and video recorded. You have your license and registration. You're a firefighter? Okay.
Police identify the man seen here as 43-year-old James Tedesco IV, who was pulled over after allegedly speeding while flashing police lights.
Why are we running red and blue lights? What's that? Why are you running red and blue lights?
Oh, we heading down to Miami for something.
For what?
For a fire. I work for them down there. I just retired from the fire department. So
where are you coming from?
I'm coming from north.
Where's north?
Yeah, I just came from Mims, Florida.
Who's north? You just said I came from north.
I just turned around and came from north to south. Yeah. I came from Mims, Florida.
Okay, and why are we running code?
Right.
You see the issue we're having?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's my fault.
So you're doing 100 mile an hour with lights and sirens. Well, lights. You were running sirens. So why are you trying to be a cop?
I'm not trying to be a cop.
You're not. Who else has red and blues?
Fire department.
Is this a fire department vehicle?
No, it's not.
Does this fly in New York? It does?
They don't have a problem.
Well, I'll make a phone call real quick. You hang tight.
James tells officers he's a retired firefighter from New York and admits to some fault, but police aren't satisfied and read him his Miranda rights.
With these rights being read to you, do you understand them and do you wish to speak to me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm not here to hide.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I messed up.
All right.
That's all I'm,
so,
I shouldn't have been doing
I want to connect these dots.
Yeah, good.
Why were you in Mims?
I was fishing.
You were fishing in Mims?
In Fort Pierce. Then I came up to Mims to go fishing.
You were in Fort Pierce, came up to Mims to go fishing,
firehouse up here, right?
And now you're going back to where, Miami?
I'm going Fort Pierce and then North Miami, yes.
Your first stop's Fort Pierce? Do you live in Fort Pierce?
A fireman had their house there.
Okay, so you live in Fort Pierce, and then you're going, your end goal is to go to Miami. Where do you work at in Miami?
I don't work in Miami.
What are you doing going to Miami then?
I'm going down to go fishing now.
So when I asked you earlier, you said you now work in Miami. So that was a lie.
I was going to a fire in Miami, yeah. That's going to Miami.
Shit, you're on your way to a fire in Miami? Yeah.
I mean, listen, anything you can do in Miami, please help me out here.
Are you actively employed?
Yes.
Who are you actively employed with?
The HC Fire.
What's the phone number to their station?
Their station?
Where you work at? Thanks, buddy. What's the phone number to your station?
Did you catch that? Let's rewind.
What's the phone number to your station?
James mentions he was involved in 9/11 and asks for a break. But this officer is not exactly taking his word for it. Let's keep going.
Fire Department, New York City expires February 1st, 2022.
Hi, is this a fire station? Hi, this is Deputy Gruber with the Indian River County Sheriff's Office. Is there a lieutenant or somebody I can speak to? Thank you, sir. Well, he gave me an active number to a fire station.
He may be, but still, you're
in
Florida.
How you doing, sir? Is this a lieutenant for the fire station? That's fine. That's fine. If you're acting in command or something. So I've got a real issue here. I'm a deputy for the Sheriff's Office in Indian River County, Florida. I am a deputy for Indian River County in Florida.
Do you have his ID on you?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Do you know a James J. the Fourth Tedesco? Is he an active firefighter at your department? He's a retired member, so he's not active. He's not active with you guys. Yeah, he's running lights and sirens down an interstate, telling me he's on his way to a fire in Miami. In a personal car. In his personal vehicle. All right. Yep, he's in his personal car. But can you do me one more favor just to help this whole situation out? Was he active with you during 9/11? So after 9/11.
Ask him how he got there.
Yeah, oh yeah, he tried name dropping that. He was a firefighter during 9/11 and all that, so he was asking for forgiveness. He also has an active firefighter, Fire Department of New York City parking pass, it looks like. How would he acquire that? Yeah, it says active firefighter, Manhattan ID number. Oh, those haven't been valid for 2 years?
One phone call later, and James' story quickly unravels. Back with our suspect, police have a few more questions for him.
All right, sir. Hang tight. All right, so right now you're not under arrest. Do you consent me to search your vehicle to make sure there's nothing else that I need to worry about if you were cut loose? You don't have a problem with that?
I have two guns in there.
Okay. Where are they located?
They're in the cases in the back seat.
In the cases in the back seat?
And then one's in the trunk.
Okay. Like I said, I want to search the vehicle and make sure there's nothing else dangerous, hazardous, or any of that stuff. So there's 2 firearms, back seat of the vehicle, in the case, in the back trunk area.
Right.
That's it. Nothing else?
There's marijuana.
And there's marijuana in the vehicle. How much marijuana?
Less than an ounce.
Okay. All right. Let me shut this. Okay.
Can you loosen this up on your hair, dude?
Yep. Give me one. Here, go. Yeah, just turn around. Which one?
That was my default place.
All right.
My dad.
Hey, Tommy, come here for a sec. I'm going to loosen these up for him. And I just want you here. I'm going to do 2 handcuffs to help your shoulders out. Yeah.
My dad's the mayor. She's full of black girl. That's my dad.
Your dad's the mayor?
My dad's actually higher than my
Mayor of what? All right, do me a favor, hop back up, and then
I can tell you where the marijuana is.
You're fine. They'll search it if they find it. I'll let you know.
That's all I got.
Okay, if that's like I said,
that's all I got.
We can work with that. So
I wasn't trying to be. I apologize.
Okay.
My family told me.
All right, let me get you to hop up there. Perfect.
Officers begin searching James' SUV when this case really takes a turn.
I knew it. I guarantee he's got a Fed bag in there somewhere.
Oh my God, he's got an NYPD jacket in his car too.
One officer finds a New York Police Department jacket, but that's just the tip of the iceberg as investigators continue searching. From here, the officer mutes his body cam, but we can see investigators uncover 2 AR-15s and hundreds of rounds of ammo. But we're not done yet. Moments later, officers find that marijuana James mentioned, along with other official-looking badges and a pair of brass knuckles. Police reports show officers also found a DEA hat, a gas mask, and an NYPD bag, along with additional marijuana totaling 38 grams. James Tedesco was booked for impersonating an officer and possession of marijuana. Next up, we head to North Olmsted, Ohio, where police are about to meet another man who decided to take the law into his own hands.
Looks like he's in the turn and goes southbound on the boulevard. I actually spoke to this gentleman earlier today. I believe he's an Uber driver. Plate on his vehicle. I'll stop him once we get through the intersection. We're still Brook Park Road, the southbound turn lane for the boulevard.
All right.
Yeah.
17, we're out there. We're at Great Northern now.
Copy. You want to hold there, and I'll wait to stop him down by you.
I'm right behind you, 17. If you just want to do it now.
Copy. We'll be stopped on the boulevard right in front of here, Buffalo. Plate's coming back now on file.
Police pulled over this driver after a caller reported a man video recorded his car and told him he would be going to jail before following him with flashing lights in Walmart's parking lot. Let's continue.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. My name is Officer Ventura with North Olmsted Police Department. Wonderful. The reason I'm stopping you is, were you involved in some type of traffic altercation a little bit ago?
This kid came after me at Walmart, and I filmed him doing 85 and a 50. Okay. So I got that on film.
Okay. May I see your driver's license proof of insurance?
Of course.
Do you have any firearms in the vehicle, sir?
I do not.
No firearms, no guns, no knives?
I got a knife.
Okay, where's the knife at?
In the back seat.
Okay, as long as we leave it there, we'll have no issues.
Awesome.
Who's your badge for there?
Bay Village.
Bay Village?
Yeah.
What do you have a Bay Village badge for?
You could talk to Bay Village about that. I mean...
Well, I'm talking to you right now. Why would I talk to Bay Village about that?
Okay, well, family. I'm associated with the Bay Village Police Department.
And who are you associated with there, Mr. Adams?
Well, you can take a picture of this.
I don't need to. Well, how do you know Jay Ellis?
I deal with them on a confidential basis.
You deal with Jay Ellis on a confidential basis?
Well, in between you and I don't know you, sir, so I don't really have to tell you what I'm doing with Officer Ellis.
Okay. Well, I just asked because you exposed the badge there.
It's in my wallet. That's where I put it.
Okay. Do you have any type of emergency lights on this vehicle?
No, I don't.
No lights whatsoever? I just need your driver's license proof of insurance is really all I asked for.
Okay.
Probably up there on the dash. Yeah.
Police identify the suspect as 41-year-old Seth Adams and get his side of the story.
Thank you. Do you want to show me any video from this altercation?
Sure, I can show you. So, I was checking out his car, right? It's a nice BMW.
Okay. Where did this take place
at Walmart.
At Walmart, okay.
And I was filming around the car. I didn't know he was inside of it because it was completely tinted out, no license plates.
Okay.
So then they rolled it. I saw they were inside. They flicked me off, and I said they rolled the window down, and they said, "What the bro?" And I'm like, "You have no license plates on your car, and it's completely blacked out. So put license plates on your car so we know who you are. Like, you can't drive around like that."
Okay, at any point did you activate your lights there?
No.
You didn't have those lights activated at any time or any point?
No, only when
Would it be strange if they had video of you with them on?
No, it wouldn't be strange.
No, that wouldn't be strange?
No.
Okay. What? Now, it would be strange to me, though, if you're telling me you didn't do it and they have video of you doing it. That would be strange.
I was going, fast, and maybe I hit it.
You're going fast, so they were activated.
Yeah, I mean, that's a caution light. I was telling everybody caution. There's coming through.
Okay.
I got a lot of videos.
Oh, are they?
Seth realizes the jig is up and admits to using a light. But police have a few more questions for the suspect.
Can you hand me the keys to your vehicle for me, please?
For why, sir?
Because I'm politely asking you.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Give your young man that. He's presenting he has like a Bay Village badge and presented detectives. We're gonna go around the front and around. Here, Mr. Adams, how about this? Why don't you step out to talk to me real quick, please?
Okay. I'm just trying to...
Do you have that registration still?
You've got all my papers.
No, well, I told you to take the registration back. Can I see that again, please?
I gave you all the paperwork.
Well,
it would be right here.
Well,
I had it.
I
gave
took
it
your
all
registration. I took your proof of insurance
and my registration.
Thank you. All right, why don't you step out and walk around the front of the vehicle?
Okay.
Thank you. Come around to me, please. Front of the vehicle. Come around to me, please. I'm just going to pat you down, given the situation. Do you mind facing away from me?
No, not at all.
For your safety, my safety, I'm going to pat you down until we figure out what's going on. I'm going to have you come in my office and further speak with me about this incident, okay?
Yeah,
that's what we're investigating. Why don't you step on back here, Mr. Adams?
You have both my registration.
Keep going, keep going.
Here, police reportedly notice a playing card and police union card covering the VIN number on Seth's car. Let's see what he has to say about that.
Somebody did that. I don't know. Downtown
Somebody did
Cleveland. What can you do? You know what goes on down there?
No, tell me.
Wait, are you taking me to the station?
No, we're going to sit in my office.
Oh, in your car?
You want your office or my office?
Okay.
Well, I'm in your office. Right here. Okay. Have a seat there, Mr. Adams.
Of course.
Once in the patrol car, Seth's story takes another turn.
Sounding like the situation, there's a little bit more to the story than what you're initially telling me.
I mean, no, I'm doing a story and a movie.
You're doing a story and a movie?
Yes. About drug trafficking in the state of Ohio, prostitution in the state of Ohio. Judge Joe Burns in Rocky River, he was just newly appointed.
Okay.
He's helping me.
Okay.
I'll be meeting with the governor.
How do you know Jay Ellis from Bay Village?
Because I'm a third-generation Bay Villager.
Seth Adams was booked for impersonating a police officer and altering a VIN number. Rounding off our list of cop copycats is a security guard in Albuquerque, New Mexico, who, let's just say, went a little too far.
Sure about that?
How you doing, sir?
Good.
What's your name?
In charge.
I'm in charge.
Sergeant. Okay.
What's your name, sir? Okay, sir, I was told that you were using your car like you were a police officer.
No. Well, you should have showed it, right? You're in my truck. I told you to show it in your truck. You're on private property right now.
You have your driver's license, sir?
No, I'm not giving it. You have that.
Okay, well...
I'm in charge of this right now.
Okay. We're in charge of what?
I'm charged of this property and other properties.
Okay, and that's fine. But over there on the highway, where you lit up cars and you were using your car like a police car...
There's no proof.
Okay, hear me out. I'm investigating something, right? And if you refuse to give me your driver's license, I can detain you and arrest you.
Okay, detain me then.
Police identify the suspect as Ronald Portillo, who's now being questioned after allegedly flashing his lights at a New Mexico State police captain on the highway. We'll give you one guess what happens next.
Okay. Turn around.
No.
Don't resist.
No. Resist, man. No.
Hey, knock it off.
Knock it off. No. Go. I haven't done anything wrong. Don't, man.
Stop pulling away. Stop pulling away.
Don't do it.
Knock it off.
Done anything wrong. Well, then why are you resisting?
Now you're resisting arrest. Now you're resisting. Could have just gave me your ID.
I gave you ID.
Could have given me your driver's license.
I understand that.
Okay. All right.
Well, you know.
Do me a favor. You have any other weapons on you?
Well, mains.
Okay.
You guys mags. Any other weapons, sir? Mains. Is that recording? Yes. Excellent. Is it recording on the highway? No. All right. Because I get to hear my post. Okay. Don't move.
Hold on.
Don't move.
Just stay here.
There's nothing in there. There's nothing else.
I still gotta check you.
Without gloves?
Yeah. I don't care. What do you got in there?
Where do you keep your cuff keys?
No,
you got cuffs? Where do you keep the cuff keys?
They're on my lock.
I mean, this could have gone a lot easier, man.
It was easier. I gave you my ID, and that's who it was.
I asked for your driver's license. You refused.
Yes, sir. Because I didn't break the law.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. I didn't.
Okay, well, I was investigating you breaking the law.
Okay, but that's still not breaking the law, right?
Nothing else?
No.
All right, do me a favor. Have a seat here on the sidewalk.
No, I don't want to sit.
I'd rather just stand.
Okay, well, you can sit in the back of a car or on the sidewalk.
I'll be sitting here.
Okay, then sit down. Sit down or in the back of a car.
Wait,
you pick one.
Can you two?
Back of a car or right here?
Can you fix this one real fast? My left. It's on my bone just a little bit.
Handcuffs are not meant to be comfortable, man.
Man, I know.
Do you want to sit on the sidewalk or in the back of a unit?
How about if I lean against the unit?
You can sit on the sidewalk or in the back of a unit.
If I just lean on a unit.
All right, back of the unit.
I have a bad back from my rack.
So we'll be gentle.
You got to be gentle.
All right.
Okay.
Have a seat.
All right.
Where can I get your driver's license?
It's in my wallet.
Where's your wallet?
Yeah, I got it. You threw it on the floor.
All right. Have a seat. I don't know why you want to argue with us.
I'm not, man. I didn't light up.
Okay.
He has no proof. I didn't light up anything.
Okay.
I was coming to work. Every time I come to work, I clock in right here.
516 income.
That's all I do.
Just watching.
With that initial encounter, which let's just say was a little rocky, police try to figure out what happened.
He literally pulled over our captain.
No, well, he was trying to. Captain was on the highway, and this guy was lighting him up like, "Hey, don't pass me. I'm a police officer." He's got no plate on his car, and it looks like he was trying to run away from Captain after he identified himself as a police officer. So look, he was backing up as Galeno pulled in. Let me talk to Captain.
Moments later, the police captain decides to have a few words with Ronald.
Going back to the interstate, why did you turn on your lights on me?
I didn't turn on your lights on.
You turned on your blue front lights. Whenever I went to your right front.
I didn't.
How did I know they were blue?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
There's shit all in there, so I don't know. If I did, I didn't know, because I usually turn on my lights here because I was going to go to the ladies.
This is like things are gonna go really bad. You're trying to do a good thing, man. You are. I understand the position that you're in.
I'm not trying to. So what do you want me to say? I turned on the lights.
I want you
and
to
then
be
we're
honest.
done.
I want you to be honest.
I don't know. I turned on the lights.
Okay.
Because I have all on there. It's no different than sometimes my mic coming on by me bending. So you know what? I'm not playing. I'm not playing any game. I'm not playing any game.
That's exactly.
I would lie. I wouldn't lie at all. Just wouldn't lie. I have no reason to lie. I have nothing to lose. You know what I mean? Well, actually, I do have a lot to lose if I lie.
You do,
but
yeah,
you know,
because you're impersonating a police officer.
That would be
and you
if
understand
I was. Yes.
whenever you take your oath and whenever you are. Can you take this off? It's obviously making me extremely uncomfortable. I don't
stand up.
A threat.
Put this hand on your head when I take it off.
Relax. Look, if it came on, then I apologize. But a lot of times, I don't know that it's coming on. If you look at it, it's in the center.
Man, you're putting my integrity in the trash, bro.
I'm not trying to put integrity. I have integrity.
With this conversation going in circles, Ronald decides it's time for a different tactic.
So, for the fact that you turned them on at the exact time that I get to the right front to pass you, and make me believe that with that positioning, you're stopping me, and then all of a sudden they turn off whenever I go to pull over, whenever I'm like, oh.
Okay, so I'll tell you. So when I hit the lights, can I show you?
As long as you don't, okay.
I'm not going to sit here and lie. Can I show you?
Yeah, let's show me. Just what I'm saying is don't release your dogs, because the last thing that I want is my officers to have to shoot your dog. Is there any weapons in the vehicle?
So I do this, and when I'm driving, I try, this thing rolls, so I try to hit this. And it's not the only time it happens, because I put my giant gun there, sometimes it hits. And then I gotta turn my shit off. Even when I hear, I'm not fucking 9! Hey, relax!
Ronald shows officers how he could have, quote, accidentally hit the lights, but police aren't buying it.
You have a reason to, because you turning on your lights on the interstate versus you turning on your lights here.
Two different things.
Two completely different things.
Yes.
One, you're impersonating a police officer.
Yes.
One, you're not.
Yes.
Okay? So that's your reason to lie. and it's okay. Like,
it's not okay.
You can continue to do it. It's just part of our job. We deal with people all the time that choose to take this position, whether it's this one or this one, okay, and kind of cross that line. Do I understand it? Are you trying to control the flow of traffic just like you're trying to control crime here? I understand it. I do. I respect it a little bit, okay? But you don't have the legal authority to do it as a...
I do not.
So that is why you understand that and why you would like. But like I said, how all this plays out in the long term is determined by your actions, your statements, everything like that. And you can admit it, we can deal with it, like move on, or you can continue to play this little game of accident low, cup hit it, and whatever.
Honestly,
but it's okay.
I'm not trying to play a game. If you want me to admit it, then I'll admit it.
I want you to.
I'm telling you
the truth.
I am speaking the truth.
Okay.
Okay. So, just be careful. So, are we good now?
Spoiler alert, they weren't good now.
So I have some stuff. Hey man, next time law enforcement comes up to you, have you ever been a police officer?
Well, I was an LA County Sheriff for 18 months, and I quit because I didn't want to do jail time, and I only had a few months left to retire from the Army because the last 14 years I was a Green Beret.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is because when I ask for your ID, typically we want your driver's license, right? I understand you gave me your property ID. We need your driver's license. It has the numbers on there so we can identify you.
Right.
I don't know what the point was in refusing or asking me to detain you in lieu of doing that, but just so you know, I can charge you for that if I choose to.
Okay.
Secondly, the pulling away from us as we're trying to detain you, you know what that's called? It's called resisting arrest. I don't know why you would think to do that. I don't know why you would think to get in more trouble. You know what I mean? Next time law enforcement comes up to you.
Honestly, it was probably just out of a habit. Not resisting you guys, but where my line of work was,
I mean, clearly you can see.
It just came back.
Police issued Ronald Portillo a citation for impersonating a police officer.
Sir, like I said, next time, make it easier. We don't have to put you in handcuffs. We did not have to do that. Could have just talked like normal people, just like we are now.
Sometimes my wife doesn't say I'm normal.
What's that?
Sometimes my wife doesn't say I'm normal. Well, my ex-wives. Not wives.
Have a good day.
All right.
You have a good one. Thank you for your service, man.
Hey, did it for the benefits.
That does it for our list of police impersonators who proved that nothing beats the real thing.
Why are you flashing a badge at me telling me you're a police officer and you're not? You're going to be in trouble for that. You just carry your badge around when you're off duty?
I'm not off duty. How do you know what I'm doing?
You're on duty with Crocs on?
All I did was take a All I did was take a bro.
So tell me your first name. Okay, so you were giving us the wrong name and date of birth.
So why are you trying to be a cop? I'm not trying to be a cop. You're not. Who else has red and blues? Fire department. Is this a fire department vehicle? No.
In Florida, some folks get so bold, they seem to forget impersonating someone is a crime. We're exposing 6 Florida fakers who probably hope the police never uncovered their true identities, but they did, and it's all caught on body cam.
Hi, Dad. How are you? Hey, were you the one that called about the Walmart incident? Yeah, what's going on with that?
You want to see this?
Yeah, sure.
We begin today's episode in Port Orange, Florida, where a routine parking lot squabble takes a sharp left turn. A parking space reserved for law enforcement sparks a heated dispute. One person accuses the other of flashing a badge and pretending to be a cop.
I record everything.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
You have the stripes now. You put
Yeah.
the back on the road.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunately the process.
Okay, so you don't mind if I get your name and badge?
Yeah, Sergeant Fischetti, 3799.
Okay, thank you. So here's what happened. I was at the Port Orange neighborhood market.
The one up here, not the big
No,
Walmart.
yeah, this one over here.
Okay.
So I parked where it says reserved for law enforcement.
Okay.
Partners.
Do they have that at the neighborhood Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew they had it at the
I park
big
there
Walmart.
sometimes. I have a bum foot today, so I was like, I'm just going to run it. I literally had to run and get it.
That's just a courtesy. There's no law against it. Or
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and you're telling me that somebody said something, so.
So
okay.
this is the
Here, I'll hold it if
This
you
is
want.
the note that I came out.
Somebody left this on your car?
I have her on camera too.
Okay.
She's flashed a badge at me. And I went into Walmart to ask them about the note and about the parking.
Yeah.
Can I get towed for parking there? They said, absolutely not.
Yeah,
I guess the person who wrote this note overheard. So I was like, whatever. I'm walking back out to my car to go home. And I found this. Well, I found that first, and when I was walking back from Walmart the second time, she comes out, flashes her badge. She's wearing, I think, white shorts, Crocs, and a tank top.
Seemed like
I'll show you the
off-duty
video. I can show you
type,
the video.
or was it like professional wear? Like, did it
No.
look like she was working at the time? Right?
No, she
Okay.
claimed that she was on the clock in Walmart working on something in Walmart. Walmart asked the managers, because she was talking to the managers.
Yeah.
Asked the manager, she says, we don't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
She may be working, is what they said. I
Yeah.
said, okay, well, whatever. So I called you guys to see if y'all could come up with a name. You see where she signed it and printed it.
Yeah.
That's hard to read. It looks like barbell or barn bell. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
But anyway, she flashed the badge, and then I went. Of course, I started recording.
There's no statute.
You'll be towed.
There's no statute. No, there's not. Show me the statute. Is there a? What? You're the police officer. Why don't you look it up? But why don't you look it up?
Flashed the badge twice before I could record.
I was gonna say, maybe I could see on that,
But it was a Bellevue. Is there a town in Florida called Bellevue?
Yeah.
It was a Bellevue badge. It was all jacked up.
But
It looked like it was.
that's not. I mean,
No, you're not. Not with teeth like that. Not with teeth like that.
job with us or something.
Then just
It says Bellevue.
Okay. Yeah. Huh.
So it's about to. I'm chasing her down now.
Yeah.
She's just flashed a badge. Excuse me, ma'am. She's flashing a badge around like she's a police officer, and she's not. She's not a police officer.
Can you leave it alone, sir?
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
But are you guys going to tow my car?
No, but just...
Thank you. So you heard what she said. The cars can't be towed. You're not a police officer. Why are you flashing a badge at me, telling me you're a police officer and you're not? You're going to be in trouble for that.
Where would I get a badge from? You buy it off?
Do you just carry your badge around when you're off duty?
I'm not off duty. How do you know what I'm doing?
You're on duty with Crocs on?
Do you know what I'm doing right now?
I don't care what you're doing.
I don't care what you're doing. You broke a rule.
That's not a rule. There's a difference between rules and laws, ma'am. That's a rule.
You did not get a ticket.
You can't give me a ticket. Give me a ticket. I'm going to stay. I'll be right out here. Please give me a ticket. I'm asking you, please. Assaulting an officer? Nobody saw me assault her.
Oh, sorry.
This
It's already generated like I don't know how many views. Like I just put this up 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah.
Mark did for me.
Yeah. No.
So you guys want this?
Yeah.
Right?
Hold on.
I mean,
I'm
that's
gonna
a
see if
signature.
if they have any kind of. And is that purposely done that you can't read the name? They write it like that so you don't know what it is, or. But like I said, J.
It's just the fact that she pulled the badge out of her left pocket, so she was like flashing.
And was it inside or like a badge?
No,
holder?
it was just
like
it was just out.
Yeah,
it was silver.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Silver.
BAPKELL maybe Baskel barbell something.
Baskel, Babel.
Yeah. See, like when I carry mine, it's in like a holder. It's not just a loose.
Hers was just loose and it was silver.
Even that makes it suspicious.
Just because
well, you got to be.
Yeah, but you have yours in there.
Yeah.
Sometimes my pocket, but it's also that wallet hurts my butt.
Yeah, but and when I'm walking around off duty, I have that. And like, I don't have just my loose badge with me.
I put out a lot of videos, and I showed the bad side of you guys, and I also showed the good side.
Okay, well, that's good.
Hopefully more good than
fair.
Well, depending on Edgewater's pretty bad. I mean, they got some bad apples over there, but
okay.
Actually, you don't look familiar, but
maybe reach out to that.
Do you want me to see what I can figure out and get back to you, or what do you, or you want me to just take care of it and you're good with me taking care of it? It's up to.
I'm not sure. What would you think we should do? How would you think I should handle it? I mean, you're the officer. You're the sergeant.
You know, obviously, if this Bellevue police has this person here, I'm going to address them, probably talk with their and let them know what she's doing over here. Obviously, she's one, out of jurisdiction to even enforce anything, but two, she's trying to enforce something that's not enforceable.
Right.
So,
and impersonating a police officer.
If she's actually not a police officer, now we need to find this person.
To see if she is a police officer. And if she is she out of line, being out of her way out of her jurisdiction?
Yeah. So obviously we address that. Then if she's not, then we're gonna have a whole separate thing of potentially IDing who this person actually is, and it might be a resident here in Port Orange that we need to locate and investigate for impersonating a police officer.
She says she lives here.
Yeah. And I doubt you would live here and work in Bellevue. I mean, you're not going to drive
now, can I
2 hours
instead
to
of giving you
work.
my phone number, can I give you my email?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
That would be, I mean.
Any way that you want me to contact you is fine. However, you want me to follow up with you.
We're signing out. This guy was a very professional gentleman. Also Sergeant Seth.
Yes, sir.
Port Orange Police Department. He's going to handle this for us. See ya. All right, sir. I'll give you my email address. Is that okay?
Yeah.
The detective collects the man's contact information and promises to keep him in the loop of the investigation, then makes an important call to the Bellevue Police Department.
Afternoon, Bellevue Police Department.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Sergeant Fischetti, and I'm with the Port Orange Police Department over in Volusia County. This might seem weird, but I'm trying to find out if you have a certain officer that works there. To kind of give you a quick heads up. So there was a kind of a, not even an altercation, but some words were exchanged between some people here at the Walmart, and one of them tried to identify themselves as a potential Bellevue police officer.
No way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they would be way over here. They even said, well, they showed a Bellevue badge or something, but said they work here in Port Orange. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to turn out to be, but one of the leads, I just want to see if this is potentially somebody who works there, because they left a note on their car.
Turns out the parking lot stunt involves 41-year-old Alexis Rosti and her relative's badge, who was an actual retired police officer. Port Orange officers head to Alexis's home for a chat, and to her credit, she doesn't resist. But that cooperation didn't stop the cuffs.
Not sure where you're going to run, but your hands were behind your back if you fall down or once you face plant.
Maybe they come around.
Probably come around the front.
Does this button unlock it? Is this for the car? Oh, that's for something else. Yeah.
Oh, it's already unlocked.
Oh.
So if you open the door and see that little black thing on the top that's got the push button right in the center above the air conditioner?
Oh, yeah, in there.
Right in there.
This?
That's the one.
Do you want me to actually lock it? Or...
No, it's fine.
Alright, let's go see if we can find your dad. I'll put the keys back inside.
Okay.
You both live here?
I'm sorry?
You guys both live here?
Me and my son?
No, your dad. Does he live here too? Or, okay. I don't think so. He like let the cat in and shut the door. If not, I guess I got a key. Hey, we have a unfortunate situation here, okay? Alexis is going to be placed under arrest, okay? I'm not sure if you know about, did you tell him about that whole incident at Walmart
No, I
or
didn't
anything?
get a chance to.
Okay. Do you want me to get into it with him?
Go right ahead. He's got a note.
The day Officer Coates came by earlier that day, she had a confrontation with a gentleman over at the Walmart market here. While she had a concern, a fair enough concern about an individual parking in a law enforcement only spot there. While addressing that with him, she identified herself as an officer and actually wrote a note on there like, this is a warning from the Port Orange Police. Ended up showing them this badge here and saying she's an officer. So unfortunately, of a serious the incident itself never really turned into anything serious. They ended up going their separate ways, things like that. But in general, something like this could be very serious. Somebody impersonating an officer, whether it be with a badge or blue and red lights on their vehicle.
Can we have that badge, or are you keeping it?
It's going to go into evidence for right now. But
that's Jim's badge.
Yeah, no, I know. It'll be returned to him. But I'm not just going to leave it here to, I don't know where it ends up. So we'll make sure it gets back to him. He's got another one. We actually seen another one at his house while we were over there. But yeah, obviously it's something that we want him to have. But just back on the fact of just the potential seriousness of the incident itself in its nature, we are going to make an arrest on it today. She is going to go down to the Volusia County Jail. She will have a bond if that's something you want to work out, so she's not staying there tonight.
Well, how severe is this thing?
It is a third-degree felony, so it's a felony, the lowest level of a felony, but it is a felony charge, yeah.
Okay, and what are the...
Bond's probably going to be around $3,000 total. Usually through a bondsman, if you go through them, they want 10%, so you're looking at least probably like $300 as up to a bondsman.
And I've got that in my bank account. I can give it right back to you.
But that's not the point.
Yeah, no.
The point is, didn't I say something to you? I said, hey, look, you're not an officer.
I know.
Because I've seen your car parked there, and it's like Jim was with me. Well,
Jim was with me.
Probably fine, but...
Oh, parked at the law enforcement spot?
Yeah,
the far on the left.
Yeah.
Closest to the...
Yeah. Well, this was an incident of another guy parking there, and she said something to him that
I
hey,
said something to him.
You're not law enforcement. You can't park there, and which really anybody can. It's not like it's a handicap spot that's finable. You can't be fined for parking in that spot. It's just something that Walmart puts up for if an emergency vehicle or something has to go there.
Yeah, courtesy.
Yeah. But yeah, she actually addressed that with him. That's not like a knife or anything. You mind just setting that in?
This is a shovel.
Okay, you mind just putting it in the You're just standing there with like a blade of
the weeds.
No, I know. But, so yeah, that's just kind of where where we're at.
Is there any way this thing would be dropped because it's her offense?
It could be. I mean, that's up to the courts going through the system and stuff.
So she say, look, Your Honor, I was used to bringing a police officer with me.
I'm not going to give like legal advice on what somebody should say or anything. You can hire an attorney. If not, the state provides an attorney also. So if that's up to you if you want to do a private one or go through the state. Okay. That's for you guys to. I mean, that won't be later down the road anyway. She'll get booked today, but can be out today if bonded out. If not, she'll see a judge tomorrow. I think at 8 a.m. on the weekend. So if you can't get her out tonight, you'll.
Oh, that's right. It is Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll have the. Court appearance at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Arraignment?
Well, it's not really an arraignment. It's first appearance. They have to have it within 24 hours. An arraignment is more of like when you're formally charged, which will come down like a couple months. That could be a little while before they even get to that. So if it even gets that, something can be addressed in between then. I don't know. I don't know how it'll play out.
Yeah.
Our involvement kind of ends here, and now it's up to the state attorney and the prosecutor's office as far as how they're going to handle the case. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, obviously we knew you're here, so we wanted to find you and let you know what was going on. But any questions for me or anything? She'll be able to call you here in a little bit if you want to finish your work up. And
call me when you're ready, and we'll decide if you stay the weekend or we'll.
Or that, whatever you guys wanted, whatever you wanted to decide. So
Alexis was arrested and charged with impersonating an officer and unlawful use of badges of authority. She was released after spending 2 days in custody. Alexis pleaded no contest and was sentenced to 2 years of probation and $418 in court fees.
Y'all have a dental plan, right? She ain't been at a dentist in 10 years. Okay, so I know she's not like,
I don't know. It seems more suspicious as you're telling me here.
Next, Indian River deputies spot a driver speeding down Interstate 95, displaying blue and red lights in his vehicle, and pull him over.
Do you have your driver's license and your registration? We are stopped on 95, off ramp. Is that your driver's license? Why are we running red and blue lights? What's that? Why are you running red and blue lights? Oh, because that's who I am. what?
For a fire. I worked for them down there. I just retired from the fire department. So
where are you coming from?
I'm coming from north.
Where's north?
Yeah, I just came from Mims, Florida.
Who's north? You just said I came from north.
I just turned around and came from north to south. Yeah. I came from Mims, Florida.
Okay, and why are we running code?
Right.
You see the issue we're having?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's my fault.
So you're doing 100 mile an hour with lights and sirens. Well, lights. You weren't running sirens. So why are you trying to be a cop?
No, I'm not trying to be a cop.
You're not. Who else has red and blues?
Fire department.
Is this a fire department vehicle?
No, it's not.
Does this fly in New York? It does?
They don't have a problem.
Well, I'll make a phone call real quick. You hang tight. $1106, $1190. Can you go to tech, please? It's a New York firefighter saying he's going from Mims to Miami, not an agency vehicle.
And what, he's running 1018 the entire way?
I guess so. I asked him if this was a normal procedure up there. He stated yes. He's got a very bobbled story. I asked where he came from. He just said up north. I said, where up north? He said he just left Mims and was heading to Miami. And that's about all I've got out of him so far.
Go man,
26.
Deputy Gruber calls his sergeant to relay the situation.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
All right, so Mims,
Florida is, oh God, where is Mims? Mims it's a way north. It's not like anywhere close by, obviously. It's, man, where is it? I want to say it's up near the Daytona area.
In the middle of the conversation, the deputy mutes his body-worn camera. We don't know what was discussed between the two, but what is clear is that 43-year-old James Tedesco IV is detained until police can investigate his claims.
I had to unmute it. So you're not an agency vehicle, and you're not your story. I asked you where you came from. All you would tell me is up north. And then after the third time I asked you where up north means, you stated Mims. Do you live in Mims? What were you doing in Mims? I was fishing. All right. Actually, let me even back it up one more further real quick, just to cover all bases real quick. All right? Have you ever been read your rights? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? The rights being read to you, do you understand them and do you wish to speak to me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm not here.
Yeah. No, you're good.
I think I fucked up. I messed up. That's all I'm,
So,
I shouldn't have been doing
I want to connect these dots.
Yeah, good.
Why were you in Mims?
I was fishing.
You were fishing in Mims?
At Fort Pierce. Then I came up to Mims to go fishing.
You were in Fort Pierce, came up to Mims to go fishing.
Firehouse up here, right?
And now you're going back to where? Miami?
I'm going Fort Pierce and then North Miami, yes.
Your first stop's Fort Pierce? Do you live Fort Pierce?
A fireman has a house there.
Okay, so you live in Fort Pierce, and then you're going, your end goal is to go to Miami. Where do you work out of Miami?
I don't work in Miami.
What are you doing going to Miami then?
I'm going down to go fishing now.
So when I asked you earlier, you said you now work in Miami. So that was a lie.
I was going to a fire in Miami, yeah. That's the one. You said you're on your way to a fire in Miami?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, do anything you can do in Miami. Please help me out here.
Are you actively employed?
Yes.
Who are you actively employed with?
DHC Fire Department.
What's the phone number to their station?
Their station?
Where are you working at? Thanks, buddy. What's the phone number to your station? Do me a favor. Hop in here right now until we figure all this out. Got it? All right, hang tight.
You saw him running?
Oh, 100%.
That's the only light he has?
Yeah, it's red, blue, red, blue. I don't mind taking it. This is great knowledge for me. But I'm gonna call and make sure he's actually employed. He just tried whispering. As soon as you walked away, he came up to me and he goes, "Hey, you know, I was in 9/11 and all this stuff. Can you please work with me?" And blah blah blah.
I don't think he's active.
I got his ID on my seat.
I don't think he's supposed to be a firefighter.
Is there weed in there?
No.
Oh, cigarettes. Oh.
Hey, just FYI, since COVID, I have COVID. I can't smell much. Just FYI. So what's up? You guys smell something?
Hello?
Oh, you got this? Yeah.
Fire Department, New York City expires February 1st, 2022.
Hi, is this a fire station? Hi, this is Deputy Gruber with the Indian River County Sheriff's Office. Is there a lieutenant or somebody I can speak to? Thank you, sir. Well, he gave me an active number to a fire station.
He may be, but still, you're in Florida, man.
How you doing, sir? Is this a lieutenant for the fire station? That's fine. If you're acting in command or something. So I've got a real issue here. I'm a deputy for the Sheriff's Office in Indian River County, Florida. I am a deputy for Indian River County in Florida.
Do you have his ID on you?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Do you know a James J. the Fourth Tedesco? Is that how you pronounce that? Tedesco. It's Tedesco. Yeah, James J. the Fourth. Is he an active firefighter at your department? Okay. He's a retired member, so he's not active. He's not active with you guys. Yeah, he's running lights and sirens down an interstate, telling me he's on his way to a fire in Miami. In a personal car. In his personal vehicle. All right. Yep, he's in his personal car. But can you do me one more favor just to help this whole situation out? Was he active with you during 9/11? He also has an active Fire Department of New York City parking pass, it looks like. How would he acquire that? Yeah, it says active firefighter, Manhattan ID number 02318. Oh, those haven't been valid for 2 years?
The New York City Firehouse confirms James is not an active member of the fire department. He's been medically retired since 2018, and he joined the department in 2003. Deputies confront James with the truth.
All right, sir. Hang tight. All right, so right now you're not under arrest. Do you consent me to search your vehicle to make sure there's nothing else that I need to worry about if you are cut loose? You don't have a problem with that?
I have two guns in there.
Okay. Where are they located?
They're in the cases in the back seat.
In the cases in the back seat?
And then one's in the trunk.
Okay. Like I said, I want to search the vehicle and make sure there's nothing else dangerous, hazardous, or any of that stuff. So there's 2 firearms, back seat of the vehicle,
like
in the case, in the back trunk area.
Right.
That's it. Nothing else?
There's marijuana.
And there's marijuana in the vehicle. How much marijuana?
Less than an ounce.
Okay. All right. Let me shut this. Okay.
Can you loosen this up on your hair, dude?
Yep. Give me one. Here, go. Yeah, just turn around. Which one?
That was my default license.
All right.
My dad.
Hey, Tommy, come here for a sec. I'm going to loosen these up for him. And I just want you here. I'm going to do 2 handcuffs to help your shoulders out.
That's my dad.
Your dad's the mayor?
My dad's actually higher than the mayor.
Mayor of what?
Alright, do me a favor, hop back up. And then,
I can tell you where the marijuana is.
You're fine. They'll search it if they find it. I'll let you know.
That's all I got.
Okay. If that's, like I said,
That's all I got.
we can work with that. So,
I wasn't trying to be I apologize.
Okay.
My family told me that.
all right. Let me get you to hop up there. All right. Hang tight for me, all right?
James was arrested and charged with impersonating a law enforcement officer and possession of more than 20 grams of marijuana. According to the arrest affidavit, James admitted he lied because, quote, he was scared and did not know what to say. He pleaded no contest to the possession charge, and the impersonating charge was dismissed. As a result, James's driver's license was suspended for 6 months, and he was ordered to pay $488 in court fees. Now authorities respond to reports of a Florida woman impersonating a U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement official. Police say 52-year-old Latrance Battle launched a bold and disturbing attempt to kidnap a woman who recently married Latrance's ex-boyfriend. The victim, who's currently seeking legal residency in the United States, had no reason to question the alleged imposter. Latrance reportedly showed up wearing a black shirt with ICE printed on the front, flashed a sheriff's office business card, and even carried a handheld radio, all part of her elaborate act, according to police. But this terrifying encounter could have had a worse ending. Thanks to a brave neighbor, the woman was able to escape and call police. Later that day, Bay County deputies tracked down Latrance in her vehicle.
Step out.
Step out.
Turn around, face your car.
You can't do nothing.
445 Bay, lift the channel 1015.
1823 out.
Latrance was arrested and charged with kidnapping and commission of a felony, impersonating LEO, robbery by sudden snatching, and felony violation of probation. She has since pleaded not guilty. At the time of this recording, Latrance is awaiting her next court date in custody at the Bay County Sheriff's Office.
Alright, I'm going to go down the driveway and across to the patrol car. The one that's got the markings all over it.
Now that's 69-year-old Timothy Bartlett, and he's in deep water for allegedly pulling off a heartless scam. Volusia County deputies say he posed as a breast cancer patient named Sally Holmes to swindle a local organization out of $5,000 in aid money. But that's just the beginning. Turns out Timothy reportedly ran the same cruel con not once, not twice, but 4 times across Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Tennessee, and Wisconsin, ranking in donations that people need. But his luck finally ran out.
Alright, go ahead and place your chest if you want right up against here for me. Sure. Spread your feet out. I'm going to search you because I have to. It's policy, okay? You got anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me, cut me, anything like that? Guns, knives, drugs, alligators, finger grenades? Nothing crazy? Alright. Lean back just a smidge. Appreciate it. What's this? Your wallet?
Wallet.
Thank you for yours. Is there anything in here that you want to go with you?
Well, you have my license. I can't imagine why there'd be anything else.
Okay. Do you want your license to go with you or not? Or would you like me to give it back to them so they can put it in the house?
You can give it to them and put it in the house.
Okay. License as well or no?
I mean, I don't think I'll need it, though.
Not necessarily.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Oops. Good. Helps to unlock it first. All right. I'm going to turn the air on here in a second. Go ahead and put your... If you put your butt down on the seat first. If you want to, take some pressure off the cuffs because I know it's a tight squeeze. Put your back up against the door over there. You can kind of give yourself some more room so it doesn't hurt. It'll free up a space.
Am I doing this right or
Go
wrong?
ahead. No, lean your back up against the door over there.
Go over there?
10-4. Thank you.
Ow.
Yeah, if you move your legs this way and lean your back up against the door, it'll create like a little gap that takes pressure off your arms.
Oh, like this?
No, like lean your back up against the door. And you can put your feet up on here like a recliner.
Oh, gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
Timothy was arrested and charged with 5 counts of grand theft, organized scheme to defraud, and fraudulent use of personal identification information. He pleaded no contest to all the charges, but ultimately served 4 months in the Volusia County Jail. Next, we head to Leesburg, Florida, where a bold move inside a Walmart gets caught on camera. Loss Prevention's watching closely as a man helps himself to a brand new pair of shoes right there in the aisle. He swaps out his old kicks for a fresh box on the shelf and just strolls past the registers like it's no big deal, heading straight into the restroom. That's when Leesburg police step in.
Where's this guy at? He's still in the bathroom?
Right here with us right now.
He's still in the bathroom?
Yeah.
You got video of him? Let me see what it look like real quick.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You said the shoes were stolen?
Yeah. What is kind of familiar? He's a black guy wearing a black shirt and a yellow shorts. So he was just right here. I was watching him on 21.
Somebody was out there on one of your carts, so I had brought them in and then.
Yeah, so you can see he got flip-flops, right? That's in sweat and all that.
Is the other guy with him?
I don't know. Yeah, the other guy is inside the store somewhere. There's the shoes on his feet.
So it's the black guy with the, who's that, khaki shorts?
Yep. So the shoes right there. And then what he does was put the slippers in that box, pack that up back, leave the box with the slippers, and then walk away. So he just went into that restroom. He's supposed to be coming out. You want me to shake him up?
Yeah.
Officers move in on the bathroom and make contact with the suspect.
Yeah, he's in there. He's using the bathroom. Actively. It's confirmed. Yeah. Okay. What's up, man?
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, wait. What's going on? What's going on?
Relax.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I only got my phone on me. What's going on?
Okay.
Hold on. Wait. I'll explain everything to you, man. Don't worry. What's going on? Hold up. I'll explain it to you. Come on. What's going on? Hold up, man. What I do? Can y'all explain something to me?
Yeah, we're gonna explain it to you, okay? Relax.
All I did was take a bro.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay.
Tech 2, Leesburg, 1 to 10.
Police escort the alleged bathroom bandit over to the security office for questioning.
All right, what's your name, man?
Do you have an ID on you or anything?
All right, I'm gonna read you something, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer with you prior and during any questioning.
So I'm under arrest.
You're detained. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak and answer questions?
Just want to know what's going on.
But this is a yes or no. We need a yes or no if you want to talk to us.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you spell your first name for me?
Taysshon.
Taysshon. Middle initial.
D.
And spell your last name.
Pinellas.
Brother got the same name as you?
Nah, Taekwon and then it's Taekwon. I'm Taekwon and then he Taekwon. He 23 years of age.
And when did you say your birthday was?
His is. He was out there.
You said June 22nd?
Yeah, 1998. That's my brother name.
Tech 2 to Tech 3. You have his birthday as
Do you have any tattoos?
This was TP on the backside. Me and my brother done that 20 years ago. Good.
Go back again. Is one of them his brother?
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause that's definitely him.
That's his brother.
That's the brother?
Yeah.
Let me see.
What you mean, let me see? That's brother.
That's not my biological brother right there. Whoever y'all seen on that camera is not my biological brother.
You have tattoos? You said where?
My this was TP on the backside. And then
Does that say Quincy on your right hand? Attack the Isberg.
this is crazy, man. I just make phone calls on the door.
Not right now.
Attack the Isberg. Reference the email. Can we see which one has a tattoo of the name Quincy on the right hand?
Trespass and
We passed that, man.
I'm past it.
Yeah.
So what's it not? So what's going on?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
We're investigating the theft.
10-4. That's going to be our subject. All right, you want to say your name, date of birth again? What's your first name? So tell me your first name. Okay, so you were giving us the wrong name and date of birth. Lewisburg. He should advise. All right.
You said he was trespassing here?
Trespass, theft, and I think obstruction.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't, wait, that trespass wasn't done after a year, it's trespass for life?
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you can't come back.
I signed the paper, but I wasn't aware. So how do you make a phone call?
No, we're not gonna let you do that. When they get to the jail, you can do that.
I just need to let somebody know my son is at the house.
You left your son by yourself?
No, somebody babysitting, but I gotta let them know that I'm not gonna be coming.
You can make that phone call when we get to where we're going.
Just got a job. There's no way that I can just get something different, bro. Like, I know you ain't gonna work with me, bro, because y'all doing y'all job, but it's like...
The thing is, man, I wouldn't mind working with you. But you lied multiple times.
Please, man. I know it's something else I can do.
No.
Good.
Please, I know it's something else. Something gotta give. Come on, man. I got so much going for myself right now.
10-4.
I can't hide this right now. Please. Please. My son is depending on me.
You should have probably thought about this beforehand.
She's calling me. Keep answering.
I'm not answering that phone.
Please answer the phone, man. Please answer the phone. Can you please answer the phone, boss? This is crazy, man. Oh! Oh, shit, wait. So I gotta face a judge. Yeah. So there's no bond. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no bond when I go up to the jail.
I don't know what it is.
Can you please just let them know something?
Do you want to go 53 with them and I can take care of this? Or what do you want?
Can you please let her know something?
Yeah. You can go ahead and kick those shoes off.
Can you please let her know something, man? Let her know something.
Wait, stand up. That's your girl right there? Yeah.
They don't want me to talk on the phone for nothing, bro. They're tripping.
What's wrong?
They're saying I'm...
This is my fiance. Can you tell me what happened? Well, I'll let you know. Just hang and play, alright?
I need to get bailed out or something. We ain't got no money for...
Hang tight up there, okay?
You can see if Pops can help me out.
Baby, what the Can I give him a hug? Please, no. Hang tight up there. What the baby?
I'm sorry, babe.
Watch your foot.
The female officer records the phone number for 23-year-old Taekwon Panellis, then notices his brother, the person Taekwon was attempting to impersonate.
Is he Tayshawn?
Yeah, this is his brother.
He's giving your name out and stuff to police. Probably talk to him about that. talk to your brother about giving your information when we identify him. He's giving your information out.
Can I get
Yeah, he did. He's not. You're not. All right. He's gonna go to the booking, okay? And then when he gets to Lake County Jail, he can give you a call, okay? All right.
Oh my God! What is he getting arrested for?
Theft, trespass after warning, obstruction, because he gave the wrong name.
Oh my God, baby! What the Daddy?
You good? You good?
Yeah, I appreciate you. You got the statement and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. Babe, see if Pops can get me out of here, babe.
Tag 2, Leesburg.
See if Pops can get me out of here. See if Pops can get me out of here. What's she talking about?
I have Taekwon 1012.
What's she talking about?
51 to the station.
What's she talking about?
Copy mileage.
What is she talking about? I love you, babe.
Taekwon was arrested and charged with retail theft, trespass after warning, and a false ID to law enforcement officers. The receipt valued the shoes at $49.98. They were taken and returned to the Walmart staff. Taekwon took a plea deal, pleading guilty to all the charges, and he was sentenced to confinement in the Lake County Jail and $452 in court fees.
You have an arrest warrant for your arrest? For what? I'll let you, we'll go through that in a second, right? For what?
Now, it might be obvious at first, but that man is not Elon Musk. That's actually 56-year-old Jeffrey Moynihan. But according to police, Jeffrey allegedly defrauded an elderly Texas woman out of $250,000. It all started in 2003 when a 74-year-old victim befriended, quote, Elon Musk on Facebook. The two exchanged messages for several months, and eventually Elon convinced her to invest in, quote, his business, reportedly promising a $55 million return.
Grand theft of what? Was that? Grand theft of what? I'm not the one that wrote the warrant. When the detective comes out here, he'll explain it to you for you. Let's see it. That's your leg. Good? You good? Yes, sir.
Bradenton police tracked Jeffrey down after the victim's husband told investigators his wife gave, quote, Elon Musk nearly $60,000. The real Elon Musk is not under investigation by BPD, but Jeffrey, he was arrested and charged with grand theft. At the time of this recording, no further details could be found, indicating the outcome of this case. That's where investigators with the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office stopped Rico Trayshawn Dukes and detained him in April 2023.
Keep your hands up! Follow my command. Step out slowly. Keeping your hand up. Close your door and walk towards me. If you reach for that gun, you will be shot. Keep your hands up. Keep them up higher, man. Stop.
Stop right there. Turn around. Keep your hands up your head.
Do not reach for that firearm. Don't reach for it. Anybody else in the car? Go and let off. Coming back this way. Walk backwards. Shift to your left, man. I'll explain everything in a minute.
The weapons on you, man?
One in custody, vehicle is clear.
According to prosecutors, Rico had been pretending to be a deputy on his Tinder profile. Evidence showed photos from the dating app showing multiple shots of Rico in a uniform. Detectives brought Rico in for questioning. It can be hard to hear him on the deputy's body camera, but Rico does admit to buying the uniform at a local store and taking photos of himself. But he swears it's all just to promote the sheriff's office.
So,
Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on today? You don't know? Okay. Can you tell me why you're in a Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department uniform? You bought it from Kaufman's? Tell me about that. When did you buy it? How long? Some months ago? Do you know, like, what month it was? Okay. And why did you get the uniform? Promotional stuff? What do you mean, promotional stuff? Okay. Okay. So to promote BCSO? And do you work for the Sheriff's Department? And how do you promote BCSO?
Like videos.
Videos and stuff? What kind of videos do you take?
Just like the building, BCSO. I get like pictures with them and stuff.
Okay. Have you taken a lot of videos and stuff?
I'm just starting, so no.
Oh, just starting? Have you taken any yet? And with the wearing of the uniform, how did you get the idea to start doing these promotional videos you're talking about? Random idea? And when you went into Kaufman's, did you have to show any identification that you worked for the Sheriff's Department?
They asked me, but I told them I didn't have any. I was just getting some stuff for promotional videos for BCSO.
Okay. And they were okay just selling it to you without any identification? Okay. So, do you know it's a crime to impersonate a law enforcement officer?
Right.
And so wearing the uniform, tell me about your mindset with that.
I didn't think too much about that.
Okay.
That wasn't my plan.
That wasn't your plan? Okay. And what about the gun on your hip and stuff? And
That's my personal.
That's your personal gun? Okay.
The detective gets down to the heart of the matter and matters of the heart. Rico's been using photos of himself in a deputy uniform and even inside a patrol car.
So I know about your Tinder profile. Tell me about posting all those pictures. Are they all of you? All of you in your uniform? And that's this uniform here. Do you have any other uniforms at the house? Just this one? And so, I just want to go through. Is this your profile? And you go by Pearson right here? Tell me about that name. That's your middle name? And so this is you, right? Okay. This picture here, whose unit is this? One you just randomly saw?
Yeah.
And then this one. Is this you?
Yeah.
Okay. And is this the same shirt and hat? Okay. And is this the same gun that you were wearing today? All right. And then this one. Is this you as well? Okay. And then this one. That's you as well? Okay. And so why did you post these pictures of you in uniform on Tinder?
They're
Yes, he is. And were you saying that you were with BCSO? Cause
Yeah, I told.
you told a few people. Yeah. Okay. And then, how many people have you met up with in this uniform?
Met up with?
Yeah, from Tinder. Yeah. You haven't met up with any of them? This is going to be the first time?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you don't have any family or anybody that you know that works for the sheriff's department? No? Okay. Because there's some information that we have that you know somebody on the department from here. You don't have any family, any friends that work on the department? No? Okay. And so you don't know who owns that Tahoe that you took a picture of? And you don't remember what address it was at?
No, it was just friendly.
And this friend, does she think, it's a she, right?
Yeah.
Does she think that you work for the sheriff's department?
I would assume.
You would assume?
Yeah.
Why would you assume that?
Because of the pictures.
The pictures? Is there any other reason? No? Did you tell her that you work for the sheriff's department?
I told her, yeah.
You did? Okay. And what did you say you did? You didn't specify. What do you mean?
Promotional videos and stuff.
Okay.
I did like stuff like that.
Okay. What did you tell her you did?
No, just officer.
And you identified yourself as Officer Dukes, correct? Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
The detectives then leave Rico to think for a bit while they discuss the situation with some colleagues. When they come back, the detective wants to clarify some things, and this time Rico's a little more honest.
A couple more questions for you. When did you post your Tinder profile? 2 weeks ago. And how many people are you currently talking to? 4 or 5?
Speak of my ears. 4 or 5. I'm hard to hear.
And over the past 2 weeks, how many have you talked to overall?
Overall, maybe 10 or 11.
10 or 11?
The detectives already have most of the answers to her questions and catch Rico in lies again and again.
Because at the end of the day, we gotta figure out not to be offensive, right?
I understand.
We gotta figure out you're just some trying to pick up chicks,
Right.
or there's more to this.
Right.
That's what we have to figure. That's what my goal is, to figure that out.
Okay.
If I was to ask you, which one is it? Are you just some guy trying to score chicks? Or
No.
No?
So your hat, it has our very old patch on it. Tell me about that.
I got it from Carlton. Hat and shirt.
Okay, and so they were selling that hat at Kaufman's? And what information did you need for the purchase of the gear?
I just told them I was doing it for promotional stuff. That
Right.
was it.
What information did you have to provide them, though? Just your name?
Yeah.
Did you have to give them anything else?
They looked at my ID.
What else?
That was it.
Okay. And do you live with anybody else? Do you have any other gear at your residence that could be viewed as law enforcement gear?
No, just these two.
What about a black tactical vest?
No.
Tell me about the vest that you have, that you're wearing in a picture on Facebook. The one that's on Facebook. You're wearing
Black one.
Mhm. There's a black tactical vest. Tell me about it.
Black. I don't have a picture of a black one.
What color is it?
Like a dark green.
It's a dark green? Okay. Tell me about that vest.
Or just a picture I use.
Where's this vest at?
I don't have that vest.
Whose vest is it?
It's just a picture I use.
Okay, so you have a picture of you wearing this vest. How did you get this picture?
I found it off the internet.
You found it off the internet?
That picture, yeah.
Is it a picture of you?
No, it's not a picture of me.
It's not a picture of you on your Facebook?
That's the only one I have of a vest. That's the picture I use from the internet.
Okay. Is your child a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Boy? How old is he?
He'll be 3 in September.
And so the picture on Facebook is not of you and your son with you in a vest?
Unless it's from... Oh, I know what you're talking about. From security when I worked at New Mexico Protective Force.
Yeah. It's going to be, here's the thing, it's going to be good for you to just come forward with stuff for us.
No, I got you.
Because we're trying to work with you.
I didn't know which one you guys were talking about.
Do you have pictures of more than one vest on Facebook?
No, just that one.
Okay. So, like I said, this is your opportunity. We have a lot of the answers already.
Right.
This is your opportunity to be honest and cooperate with us. So telling me that it's a random picture you got off the internet and then going, oh, that's actually from when I worked at security.
Right.
Be honest with me, because I know a lot of the answers I'm already
I know you
asking.
guys know the answers. I just didn't know which picture y'all were talking about.
Do you still have any gear from your other jobs with New Mexico Protective Forces or Desert Wolf?
No.
Do you still have any of that gear?
No.
That's why it's like, you said with Desert Wolf you did investigations?
No, with New Mexico Protective Force.
New Mexico Protective investigations?
Just like patrols, yeah.
So did you ever have to interview anybody?
No.
No?
No.
So if we do a warrant on your residence, are we going to find any other gear that can be construed as law enforcement?
No.
No vests?
No.
No more
Just
duty belts?
I have one.
No holsters? No shirts? No hats? Nothing belonging to any other agency?
No.
Nothing for APD?
Rico pleaded guilty to impersonating an officer and carrying a gun on school grounds. He was given a deferred sentence of 2.5 years. That means he's on supervised probation, and if he violates it, he goes to jail. According to the court, a probation officer will be monitoring Rico's social media, including his dating accounts, to make sure he doesn't do this again.
You got any kind of employment identification?
Dude, they don't give me that when you work at the jail.
Really? You don't have like an access card or an ID badge or anything from the facility that you work at?
I don't.
I know you're not a U.S. Marshal. I'm a U.S. Marshal.
Right.
I know for a fact, 100%, you are not with the U.S. Marshals.
You look like me, you're impersonating a police officer.
Oh, no, sir, I'm not impersonating, sir.
Federal agents, state troopers, and sheriff's deputies. No matter which brand of law enforcement a person may try to impersonate, they can be slapped with felony charges, huge fines, and even jail time. We're breaking down the top 7 times alleged criminals pretended to be officers. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg. First, we begin in Oklahoma County, Oklahoma. It's New Year's Day 2023 around 10 a.m. A local police officer and a sheriff's deputy have stopped a driver at a gas station after reports that a young man might be impersonating a deputy.
Do you have any weapons in the car or anything like that? Like a gun or anything?
I don't even have a gun.
Okay. I'm 19 years old. I ain't gonna cause if this is gonna cause problems and the truck's over there, I'm just gonna take out the vest. And I'm from Tennessee.
That's Jackson Jones. He lives in Tennessee, but told police he's in Oklahoma to visit his mother. Jones was in a tactical vest with the word sheriff across the front. The officer speaking with him find it odd that Jones is wearing all that gear in his car.
You're a deputy sheriff?
Well, I mean, I work at the sheriff's office.
Okay.
So, I mean, what?
Were you a corrections officer for
Yeah.
the sheriff's office? Okay. Why do you wear a vest outside of the facility? Is this an agency vehicle, or is this your personal vehicle?
This is my Kia.
Okay. It's just a little odd, because whenever I worked in the jail, I took my crap off, especially if I was taking a long drive from Tennessee.
The officers want some kind of proof that Jones is actually a member of the Campbell County Sheriff's Office.
You got any kind of employment identification?
Dude, they don't give me that when you work at the jail.
Really? You don't have like an access card or an ID badge or anything for the facility that you work at?
I don't.
Well, you realize wearing the sheriff on your chest is basically impersonating law enforcement, whether or not you're carrying a gun.
Jackson,
Okay, but are you commissioned to be carrying a gun and do you have arrest powers?
I don't. What do you mean? I don't even have a gun.
That's beside the fact. You're wearing a patch that says sheriff.
Jones then shows the deputy his pay stub from several weeks before, which does say it came from the county jail. The deputy asks Jones about the incident they first responded to, a report that Jones was acting odd in a parking lot of the McDonald's next door.
So did you get out of your car or something here in the parking lot?
Okay, I got out of the car.
Yeah.
There's a truck that he looked at me. That's all I did. I never said anything like law enforcement wise or nothing. He looked at me and he was laughing, so I just like go to his car and I was like, did you need me or something like that? That's it. And I just like walked away.
The officers put Jones in the back of the squad car for the time being and search his car. It seems the officers might be willing to let him go this time.
Or wearing what he's wearing is, I guess, not.
It's kind of protected type thing.
Yeah. He hadn't really crossed the law yet.
Get there.
But he's walking a fine line.
But when they get back to his SUV, Jones's story starts to unravel.
But you haven't been to work in 2 weeks? So you haven't been to work in 2 weeks, but you're wearing the uniform pants, duty style looking shoes, and a vest carrier?
Well, I mean, like, I'm trying to go back to work, though.
Where'd you get the vest carrier from? Did you order it online?
No.
From a friend, or
I didn't get it out.
bought it at a store?
It's a police store over there in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
You can only be law enforcement to get it. I bought it like 4 months ago.
That's when another vehicle pulls up and wants to speak with the deputy. Turns out the driver had a run-in with Jones that same exact morning.
Because he was dressed like a cop.
Yeah.
He had a sheriff thing, but it had sheriff written on the side right here.
Right.
And I live on 62 off of Adam Road. He was sitting in a driveway,
251.
right beside 62 Highway. And I pulled up and I was staring at him because he was in there kind of cockeyed. And I was like, we live on a one way in, one way out. And, you know, we always are watching for cars. And I sat there and I was staring at him. And I stared for about 10 minutes of staring at him. And I'm like, man, he's this guy. It's kind of odd. He's in our neighbor's driveway. And I sat there and stared at him. And I drove off. He got right behind me, so I followed him. And he was driving along. He was right on me. And I was like, oh, I'm pulling this on.
This is from over by the Harrah Aqua. From there all the way down to Sonic.
All the way to Sonic and Harrah.
Okay.
And I pulled into Sonic. He pulled in behind me. He gets out, and I said, can I help you, sir? He's like, well, I was wondering what was your problem? You were staring at me over in the driveway. And I said, yeah, I was kind of curious who you was because that's kind of odd that I didn't know who you was. I was kind of curious. I lived down the road. I was kind of see what was going on. And I was staring at you to see who you was. He goes, I'm a undercover cop for Wellston. And I run, my partner, I run with the highway patrolman out of Wellston. Okay. And I said, so, just be curious, you look pretty young. How old are you? He was, I'm 22 years old, just turned 22. I was like, man, you're pretty young to be a cop, be an investigator.
Right.
And I said, what brings you to be a cop? Is it like, is it in the family or whatever? And he was trying to just talk to him. And he goes, yeah, a lot of my family were cops and stuff. And that's when I became a cop when I was 18. And then he goes, well, I got a call. I got to let you go. And then he left. And then when he left, he came towards by the bridge on a turnpike bridge. And he took the Yui and was trying to pull another car. He was trying to flash his lights at him.
Really?
And I didn't know if they pulled over or not, but he was flashing his lights like he was trying to pull him over.
The officers realized Jones isn't just on the edge of impersonation, he'd actually pretended to be a cop and tried to pull someone over. So now Jones is under arrest.
Alright, turn around and face the other way. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for impersonating law enforcement, alright? And then you also have a charge for transporting an open container.
Jones doesn't resist the arrest, but he does have a question for the officer, which then puts his inexperience front and center.
We didn't confirm what we know now until we talked to the RP. Reporting party? Okay, well that's because you're not law enforcement. It's a serious deal when you're impersonating a police officer, so.
Well, I know, I don't know how long it is. Since I don't have any criminal record,
yeah, it'll be up to the judge to decide that. Alright?
19-year-old Jackson Jones was booked for false impersonation of a police officer and transporting an open container. Next, we're in Marion County, Florida. It's Monday, July 31st, 2023, around 5 p.m. A corporal was putting gas in his patrol vehicle when he heard an unusual siren. He saw a black pickup truck with a red and blue flashing lights moving around and cars driving through a red light. The deputy then initiates a traffic stop and tries to figure out what agency the driver works for. The man immediately shows the deputy a badge for the U.S. Marshal Service.
See your other hand for me? Where are you headed to? Okay. You have your driver's license on it? What's the deal with the purple lights? Yeah, they're purple tonight. Where are you headed to? A shooting in Marion?
Right away, the deputy senses something's off.
So, the vehicle is your vehicle, is that correct? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I'm looking for something to verify that you're a U.S. Marshal, all right?
The deputy puts the driver on the phone with the Marshal Service liaison who works with the sheriff's office.
Sir, what is your name?
Derry Lambert.
Okay, what district do you work out of?
I work out of Texas, but they got me down in Florida right now looking into Marion Oaks. There's two gangs out there that are riding on a four-wheeler with a pole on it, busting into people's houses. Yeah, exactly. I know exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Derry Lambert is then placed into custody until law enforcement can figure out exactly what's going on.
Just go ahead and turn around for me. Again, put your hands behind your back.
For what?
I'll explain it to you. So you're going to be arrested for impersonating a police officer, okay? I'm going to go ahead and read this to you, okay? Right. And who do you work for? Who are you employed by?
United States Marshal Service.
U.S. Marshals, okay. You told me that you don't have your credentials with you, but they're in your...
They're in my Charger.
In your Charger. A work vehicle?
Right.
Okay. Who's the Charger registered to?
It's registered to the Marshal Service.
Marshals, okay.
That's my personal vehicle.
So why would the marshals outfit your personal vehicle with lights and sirens?
In Texas, it's not like here.
Okay.
You don't have cars like this.
You have a Florida tag.
I know.
The deputy looks in Lambert's truck and finds it's outfitted with emergency siren equipment. The Marshal Service liaison Lambert spoke with on the phone comes down to the scene to try to talk with him in person. He questions Lambert repeatedly about his job, and Lambert continues to insist he's a U.S. Marshal, simply responding to a scene.
Get a call on my cell phone. Hey, they see the four-wheeler out there on the drone. Can you come help us?
Who's that?
So
Who called you?
My squad in Texas. If you look through my phone, you'll see the 941 area code.
By squad, what do you mean by squad?
They sent 3 or 4 of us down here.
Who is they?
The Rangers.
The Rangers? Which Rangers? Like the baseball team?
No. Hell no.
Okay, so what Rangers?
The Marshals.
The Marshals?
Yeah.
So what, where do you work out of Texas?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Yes.
What's your district?
District. What do you mean?
Well,
we just
if
have
you're
headquarters in town.
If you're a U.S. Marshal, you would know your district. 641? Okay.
When the marshal insists on knowing what Lambert allegedly does for the marshal service, Lambert says he does, quote, raids. Despite being given multiple opportunities to come clean, Lambert decides to stick to his story.
What do you do for the United States Marshals?
I normally just do raids.
Raids?
Yeah.
Okay, who do you work for?
I just told you twice.
Like, okay, so where do you work for the Fugitive Task Force? Do you work for the District Marshals?
No,
who do you work for?
I work for the task force.
You work for the task force?
Like people running, who do raids. All I do is raids.
Okay, listen to me for just a second. I'm going to give you a little bit of an out or whatever.
Right.
I know you're not a U.S. Marshal. I'm a U.S. Marshal.
Right.
I know for a fact, 100%, you are not with the U.S. Marshals. Okay? So I would just want to know why you would try to identify as a U.S. Marshal. Was it to, like, get around traffic?
No.
Okay, so what were you trying to do?
I told you twice. I was responding to a call.
With the U.S. Marshals?
Yes.
Derry Lambert was later booked into the Marion County Jail on multiple charges, including false impersonation of a law enforcement officer, unlawful use of blue lights, unlawful use of a badge, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Next, we're in Gwinnett County, Georgia, outside of Atlanta. It's July 1st, 2023. A deputy who's patrolling near a bowling alley and sports bar has been called to deal with a man who's drunk and belligerent. When the deputy approaches William Godsy, it's evident that Godsy is intoxicated.
What's going on, man?
What's up, bro?
We have some trouble in here?
Are we having trouble in here?
That's what I've heard.
Oh, God. Are you Gwinnett County?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. You have a tab open?
Do I or do I not?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Who knows?
The deputy then walks Godsy out to the parking lot and tries to figure out how the drunk man is going to get home. That's when Godsy's responses get even more bizarre.
How did you get here?
Who knows?
So why are you being so uncooperative? I'm just trying to ask some simple questions,
I
man.
don't believe in alcohol. I don't believe in cops. I don't believe in meth. I don't believe in any of it. I believe in God.
Godsy wants to know why the deputy even approached him in the first place.
From what I've understood, you're threatening people, which could be disorderly conduct.
What
so
did
then we're
I
looking at a violation of law.
Did I threaten anyone by killing or hurting anyone?
As the back and forth continues, Godsy says something that will get him into some very serious trouble.
I know the law.
Okay, then you understand disorderly conduct and public drunk?
I'm state patrol.
You're state patrol?
I know a little bit more than you.
Do you have your ID?
Do you need my ID?
You're identifying yourself as a state trooper? I want your ID.
Sir. You don't need my ID. I know a little bit more than you do.
What's your state patrol badge number?
I have a badge number.
I'm sorry?
I have a badge number.
You identified yourself as a state trooper. What's your badge number?
I know.
That's not what you said. You said you were state patrol.
Okay.
Because then you made a point to say that you know the law more than me. So I'm asking you if you're state patrol.
I do know a little bit more than you.
What's your badge number?
I know what's going on in the world more than
Are you a trooper? Are you a law enforcement officer certified in the state of Georgia? Yes, sir, it does.
Godsy walks off into the parking lot, presumably to order a rideshare to come pick him up. But when the deputy goes to check up on him, Godsy isn't even making a phone call.
Where we at? You got a ride coming?
Yes, sir. I got a key in a bottle because I can't go inside. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
What do I do? I can't go inside. I have to pee.
That pretty much seals the deal for the officer.
All right, William, step on out for me, please.
Oh, yes, sir.
Come to the back of the car.
Oh, yes, sir.
You are going to be placed under arrest for disorderly conduct tonight, okay?
Okay.
According to law enforcement, this could have just been a citation and maybe a night in jail for being disorderly. but because he stated he was a trooper, he's now facing a felony charge. William Godsy was then booked into jail on charges of public intoxication and impersonating a public officer or employee. Next, let's stay in Georgia. This time we're in Ackworth, another suburb of Atlanta. On July 20th, 2022, an Ackworth police officer pulled over a white car, which activated its own set of emergency lights. The officer says the driver was later identified as Gerardson Mackey, who was earlier spotted using those same lights to try to get around a traffic jam.
Hey, partner.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Officer Park with the Ackworth Police Department.
How are you?
The only reason why I'm pulling you over, I guess y'all were, well, that's my chief of police right there. He saw y'all go around traffic. He was trying to figure out who y'all are with or what was going on.
The police chief himself then shows up at the scene.
I'm an off-duty hero operator.
Oh, off-duty hero operator?
How you doing, Chief? Hey. I'm an off-duty operator. I just working off regularly. That's my ID.
The Georgia Department of Transportation started HERO before the 1996 Olympics, and now it has grown into a fully fledged patrol of the state's major highways. The operators help clear wrecked vehicles and provide traffic control.
Why is the car registered to an individual?
That's mine. This is my company.
So what are you doing with all these red lights?
Sorry?
Why all this emergency lights? And did I see you using emergency lights to pull out into traffic on Lake Ackworth Drive?
Oh, no, because I couldn't get through, Chief.
Mackey says he also had his own company called Georgia Metropolitan, a service he claims provides escorts for funeral services.
Who do you work for?
This is my company. I'm an off-duty hero operator. This is my company.
Okay.
Yeah, I do criminal details. Yeah.
So you look like me, you're impersonating a police officer.
Oh, no, sir. I'm not impersonating, sir.
The chief thinks the whole thing sounds a little fishy.
I want to verify your employment, and I'm probably going to have CID look into this, to be honest with you, to see what you're doing.
I know, Chief.
I don't feel good.
Chief,
Chief,
I can show you my LLC. I can show you my LLC right now.
I'll let them handle it.
At first, Mackey was just cited for unlawful operation of an emergency vehicle. But when the Criminal Investigation Unit started investigating, they learned Mackey had been fired from the Department of Transportation in January, but he still held on to his badge. Mackey turned himself into the Ackworth Police on a felony charge of impersonating a public officer or employee. Next, we head to Norwood, Ohio, and this time it's not a police officer being impersonated, it's a Child Protective Services worker. It's June 17th, 2023. A young boy is playing outside of his home around 3:45 in the afternoon when a woman approaches him. Home security video captures the boy sitting on his bike and on a patch of grass next to the sidewalk. The woman talks to him for several minutes, at times putting her hand on his back or touching his hair. The woman, who we now know as Lisa Narelli, allegedly told the boy he might have to come home with her, and the 4-year-old boy says he would have to go ask his mom. Narelli stands on the sidewalk and waits for the boy's mother, Jamie Spradlin, to come to the door. It's difficult to hear on the video, but Narelli tells the woman she's from Child Protective Services. Spradlin says Narelli asked if she could come in for an inspection. Narelli allegedly showed Spradlin some type of badge and told her it involved a matter she couldn't discuss because of legal issues. According to court documents, Narelli told police she had been drinking all day and thought the boy wasn't being supervised, so she wanted to scare the boy's parents by pretending to be from CPS. But the Spradlin family believes there may have been more to this, and that Narelli might have been trying to coerce their son to leave with her. Narelli was later charged with enticement of a child, impersonating an officer, and burglary. Next, we're back in Georgia. This time, we're in Atlanta. Atlanta police officers responded to a report of a crash around 3 a.m. on September 1st, 2023, but then the incident took a really strange turn.
What's going on, man?
Somebody just hit us at the red light. This is my husband.
Is he okay? Sir? He in handcuffs? Why is he in handcuffs?
I can't answer no questions, sir.
Hold on 1 second. Leave him there. Leave him there. Leave him there. Leave him there. Leave him there.
As the officer calls for backup and an ambulance for the man who just fell to the ground, the woman is detained and put in the back of a squad car.
How did he wind up in handcuffs?
Sir, we just left the strip club.
Which strip club?
Peaches.
Peaches? Okay. I got you. Over on RDA?
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. Did you guys get into it with security over there?
Sir, I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is that's my husband.
Gotcha.
Officers drove the 2.5 miles to the strip club, where they found what appeared to be an officer or security guard in the parking lot.
What do you work for?
Homeland.
Okay. Did y'all have some up here a little bit ago? Male and female get into it with anybody?
Yeah.
Left in a pair of cuffs?
Yeah.
All right. What was the story with that?
They were just drunk.
All right.
And
whose handcuffs is he wearing?
Mine. He took off. He jumped in the SUV and took off.
Officers are suspicious of this story and that the man Terrence Jax said he worked for the Department of Homeland Security. The officer detained Jax while investigators tried to work out what was going on.
Here's what I want you to do for me, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take your firearm off your side. Okay?
Okay.
You got just syrup right here?
Yes.
All right. Place that in my car. I'm gonna detain you for right now.
Okay.
All right.
Atlanta PD officers search Jax and go through his car, confirming that he's not law enforcement.
Who's the radio through?
eBay. Nobody.
Okay. It's not a Homeland radio?
No.
Okay. The license plate is off of a Bluebird school bus from Tucker, Georgia. That's how he got a GB tag.
Jax was then arrested and charged with impersonating a public officer or employee. And the arrests didn't even end there. The woman who had gotten into the car accident that the police first responded to was charged with DUI and driving without a license. Her husband had an active warrant and he was arrested as well. Our last stop is in Miami, Florida, where a woman apparently had her car painted to look just like a state trooper car because she, quote, fell in love with the look. It's October 10th, 2023. Troopers were dealing with an unrelated traffic stop when they saw a Dodge Charger go by with a blue and white light bar that looked like it belonged to the Florida Highway Patrol. The troopers pulled over the driver, identified as Ulia Pugachev, a Florida Instagram influencer with nearly 2 million followers. Her husband was also in the passenger seat. It's hard to hear the conversation between Pugachev and the troopers because of audio quality, but the trooper got back into the patrol car and relayed what was going on to his superior.
Pulled over a car, same color scheme as us, as the car. It's not registered. It doesn't have a valid 28 out of Louisiana or out of Florida. And she's still researching. The driver who I pulled over initially told me that she was using the car for a test drive, right? Because she has a dealer tag attached to the car. So when I went back to the same question, she's like, oh no, I'm the owner of the security company that has the labels on the car on the side. I'm like, okay, so then you're using it for business purposes. And she stated yes.
The car had a logo saying FSO Guard on the side. Pugachev told troopers she owned the security company and had asked a mechanic to install the light bar on the car and for an auto body shop to put a wrap on that was black and tan. Her husband owns a car dealership in Hollywood, Florida, and apparently put the dealer tag on his wife's car. That car was last registered in Louisiana years ago. Pugachev was then accused of operating a motor vehicle without registration, missing a dealer license plate, and engaging in the imitation of the FHP marked unit.